yes. Welcome to the show, everybody. We are here, and we're live, and we're ready to get it started. This is Jerry Williams, and we got Jen over on the other side over there.
And soon we're going to
And soon we got Disco Dave coming in just a few moments as well to join us on this side over here. So we got plenty to talk about. We got a lot of politics, of course, all the other what grinds my gears and everything else. But before we get started, we have to do a couple of the legality stuff. And that's where the wife comes in. So Jen, take it away.
WAIF-FM, as a community radio station, serves only to open its airways to responsible, divergent points of view. The opinions expressed during this program do not reflect the views of WAIF, its staff, or Board of Trustees. The opinions expressed reflect my own views or the views of my guests. Thank you for listening to WAIF Cincinnati.
Yeah, there you go. Let's get it going right here on the Jerry and Jen Show. Right now, here's a little Jane's Addiction to kick it off. Oop, I hit the wrong button again. Oh, and I hit it again. Let's do a little Living in America. How about this one? Let's see if we take you back to the glamorous life of Sheila E.
Yeah, the other one was good too.
Yeah, I like this one too. All right, here we go, guys.
She wants to leave.
Yes. I hit it twice there. Little ant farm, alien ant farm for you. I had to say that. Little plus tax. Oh my God, what's wrong with me today? It's already started, man, and that's what happens. So how's everybody doing out there tonight in Waifland of Cincinnati? How you doing, Steve?
I'm doing fine.
Are you?
Yes, Dave. Disco Dave.
Damn,
Yes.
Disco. We just talked about this. I swear to God. Oh my
He's been
God.
calling you Steve
we just
all day, and then
oh
I
my
said it.
God.
Do I have to have a name tag on me now?
Yes.
We know your name. But
We know your name, but it's
But
in our
you-
brain now
Oh, you're
because
used to it. Okay.
it's we both talked about this just a few minutes ago. We're like, Steve, and then we're like, its name is not Steve, it's Dave.
Dave,
What the
yeah.
heck is wrong with us? Don't affiliate with
I
that.
forgive you guys. So.
But so how's everything going, buddy? Everything's good?
Yeah, how about with you guys?
Yeah, we had a good week.
Yeah.
We're adjusting to her mom's house.
Yeah.
Looking for
We're
another
out in the
part-
country. It's a little different.
Well, do you like it out there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's nice out there. It's quiet.
Very
That's the
quiet.
Okay.
All
no-
I want to do is sleep.
Yes.
I know you. Yeah, you can sleep there the whole day, especially if you get like them dark curtains, those blackout curtains, and all that.
See, I'm staying upstairs, and he's staying in the laundry room for the
Yeah.
dogs.
Oh, okay.
Because our 6-year-old dog, she will not go up the stairs.
Yeah.
We've
She's-
tried every single day,
Foxy.
multiple times, to get her to go upstairs, and she just won't. So my mom helped us put a chair in the laundry room for the dogs, and Nala will come up, tell me she's got to go to the bathroom, and then come back downstairs and wait for me.
Yeah.
And I'm up there, I don't hear nothing. I don't hear the semis going by. I don't hear my stepdad doing a chainsaw outside. I don't hear nothing.
She don't hear, but I do. I get to hear, but it's the thing is that it's really peaceful. So where we came from was like the city, and now we're in the country.
Suburbs. We were
We're
in
in
the suburbs.
country. I don't know.
So in other words, okay, so when you sleep in the house, it's very, very quiet, right? You only hear a pin drop, right?
No, yep. It's pretty. It's nice, but it's different because like the
It
other
is.
night, we were sitting outside with the dogs. We came home really late, and we were sitting outside with the dogs, and all of a sudden we hear these noises coming from the woods because my mom lives on 8 acres, and most of it is woods, and we heard this rah, rah, noise, and we're like. I think that might be an owl, but I'm not sure. Maybe it's a fox. I don't know. We need to get the dogs and we need to get in the house now.
So did you
Yeah.
find out what it was?
I have no idea.
We have no
But
clue
that's-
what it was.
Like within 15 minutes, I'm getting undressed, getting my nightgown on, and I hear Jerry, Jen, there is somebody outside with a flashlight.
That's not normal.
It's not normal. This is like 2 o'clock in the morning. And
Well, yeah.
I look outside, and there is somebody with a headlamp
Headlight on.
behind
Yeah.
the funeral home.
Oh.
In the woods behind the funeral home, and you could see they're looking back and forth because the light's going from left to right. And I'm watching out the top window, and then I go downstairs. He's too much of a wuss to go outside.
I am
so
not.
No,
I'm
Give
not.
me the flashlight.
No.
I'm gonna go out into Mom's yard over by the garden, see if I could see my stepdad's truck. Because if it was my stepdad's truck out there, then it was my stepdad out there in the middle of the woods
Yeah, because he likes to tinker around all night long.
all night long.
And was it him?
No,
No.
his truck was not there. My mom says it was, but I did not see his truck. Other than going into the woods, in which he would not park his truck in the woods, he was not there. He was fishing.
So in other words, you don't know who that was then, right?
We suspect it was the neighbor on the other side of the funeral home
Yes.
that was looking for his cat.
Oh.
At least that's what my mom thinks.
Well, can he come across there, your mom's property?
Oh yeah, he was way close to her
Oh, yeah.
property line too, but he didn't go past the wood line. He just kept going, like back and forth behind the funeral home, back and forth.
That freaked me out. If I looked out the window, I seen something. I know. I'd be.
Jerry's locking all the doors and saying, "Just turn out the lights, act like nobody's home."
Yeah.
You never
Act like
know.
you're
I
not
mean,
here.
be freaked out like
Well,
that.
I mean, because if you think about it, think about this, Steve. So,
Dave.
sorry. Dave, let me think about this. I'm going to have to keep saying this over and over. Sorry, man.
No, you're
I
fine.
feel real bad
Okay.
now. But, Dave, think about this. You're in Cincinnati, right?
Yes.
If you see a guy walking around with a headlamp or a headlight on in your backyard, Isn't that weird? I mean, wouldn't you think that's off? Like something's going on? Or
Yeah, that they're casing the joint.
Right,
Casing the
yes,
place. That's what I meant to
yes.
say. Yeah, and that's probably what that
That's
guy
normal.
was doing.
Or at least that's what we thought anyway.
Right.
But my mom said it's strange, but it's not abnormal for where they live because there is a lot of farmers. They're looking
Yeah.
for their cats or dogs
Oh, okay.
before nighttime rolls in too much. You know, wild animals will get them, so they try to
Yeah.
get them in the house. And,
Right.
You know.
Be safe. Yeah.
I just don't. We're still acclimating to the country life and all these sounds, and it'll take a little bit, but we'll get it there. So I mean, but yeah, it's funny because we've been Jen and I were talking in the we write stuff down as we do our
Show.
show, and we go to work and stuff, and we always write stuff down. So one of the a lot of things we're going to talk about today, and this is a lot of stuff that's happening right now, but and it's funny because
and when he says funny, he doesn't mean ha ha funny.
I like haha. It's funny, like as in this is crazy,
Crazy.
shit.
Weird. Yeah. Weird.
And I'm going to say that word. I don't care,
Yeah.
but anyway,
There may be profanity.
There might be
Wave does
profanity.
not.
yeah.
Only
Did you read that part?
Yeah. only
Let's
only
see.
certain things you can say. Yeah.
The following program contains material that may be considered offensive or unsuitable for some listeners. If you are sensitive to such programming, please tune in after 5 a.m.
For the gospel hour.
for the gospel hour.
Yeah.
That would be
Then you can
More
relieve
appropriate.
yourself of all the sin that we talked about
Yeah.
on here.
you're gonna
Yes.
need to cleanse your ears after listening to us.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. But anyway, so Marjorie Taylor Greene, everybody knows who she is. Marjorie Taylor Greene, MTG. Anyway, she, along with Alex Jones and Joe Rogan, so they're all backsliding on this whole situation with the Epstein files. So it's the Donald Trump thing, with over the Epstein files. They're all like just talking about this, and they're getting mad, and of course now Marjorie Taylor Greene is furious over it. So they found this. I don't know if you know this or not, but they just found.
Released.
They
just
released
released.
the Epstein book, the birthday book. They released it to Congress and to a committee that's actually handling this. And so, in the book, it's got the picture of this. The page that was released is like a silhouette draw. It's not a drawing. It's more like a printout.
Yeah, it looks
Of
to
a
me
girl.
like just a
And then it has like a
Printout.
writing in it that
as
Don-
third person.
Yeah, like Donald Trump typed it in or whatever, or somebody typed it in, and it says, best luck, all of our secrets and stuff like that. And then at the end,
Enigmas never
yeah.
die. Or
and at the
Yeah.
end of it, he signs it Donald or Trump.
Trump. Yeah.
no, he signed
Donald.
Donald, yeah.
Sorry, Donald.
Yes.
And that's how he signs everything. Anyway, so that was released. Everybody's upset, even a lot of Republicans. And so now they're saying, hey, look, you need to release the Epstein files, period. All of it. We don't care if it's Republicans. We don't care if it's Democrats. We don't care. Whoever is involved needs to pay the price for it.
Skeletons
with
need
little
to come
kids.
out of the
Yes.
closet.
Right.
And that's what it needs to be done. But apparently, Marjorie Taylor Greene, Alex Jones, Joe Rogan, they're all backsliding over Donald Trump. And even though that Donald Trump is literally decaying in front of us, our eyes, I mean, we're seeing him literally decay. This man is looking like he's dying every day. And his mental state is really getting bad. He's starting to get to the
Worse.
point where he's forgetting
Yes.
words.
Uh-huh.
He's starting to forget that people that are standing right in front of him, that are there, and he can't even see them,
Or don't remember.
and don't even remember they're there. So it's getting bad to the point that we're they're really concerned. But that's one of the points that we need to be really focused on is all these Epstein files and what's going on with Donald Trump and all these major situations. So
Marjorie posted that on her wall yesterday.
yeah, she put it up on the Congress wall.
And
Oh,
it was
okay.
like it was the silhouette,
Oh, yeah.
the letter, and then comparison of his signature to something that
Something
they know
else.
has been signed, and then a blow up of that to prove and she just went,
just said the heck with it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
posted it on the wall
Man.
and just,
Besides all the stuff that's happening, of course, the Supreme Court, for example, just approved that it's okay to racial profile now. They
Yeah.
just approved it. So now, according to the United States Supreme Court, it's okay to racial profile, and you
as
won't
of
get in
2
trouble.
days ago, we have been kicked back 50 years.
Yeah, yeah. Something's really odd about everything that's going on, and so we have all this going on. We have ICE is in Hamilton County of our area, and the police, apparently the police or the DEA, they're saying there was a DEA agent that just grabbed a woman who was seeking asylum from her country, and she was doing everything by legal ways, through the paperwork.
Yeah, they got her
and-
at a domestic
Yeah.
violence hearing.
And they
Wow.
kidnapped her, put her in a car with masks on, took her to a Fifth Third bank, and then they handed her over to the other ICE agents, and they took her from there. They don't know where she
And now
went.
nobody knows where
Now they
she
know
is.
where she went.
A mystery on that too.
And that's what I'm saying. And then I should say, they know where she's at now because they turned her back over to the Hamilton County Justice Department. And so now she's in jail,
Yeah, but why is she in jail?
and she shouldn't be.
She
She
was
should not
going
be.
to a domestic violence hearing because I think she was the aggressor because she was in an abusive relationship, but
Yeah.
she got charged.
So you don't know have any idea how many years she's got to serve or how long she's going to be in?
They don't have no clue because of what's happening. But something's really off here because the whole point of it is that we should not be having these ICE agents and all them
There was a
grabbing people off the
96-year-old
streets.
man in a nursing home that they just grabbed 2 days ago.
Yeah.
They got a tip that he was an undocumented immigrant. They came in, they grabbed him out of the nursing home, and they have taken him somewhere. They have
Oh,
no
yeah.
idea where. His family doesn't know where he is. He was legally here, but he wasn't considered an American citizen, but he was here on asylum in
Yeah.
the nursing home. He was in a nursing home.
And they
A
grab
I mean,
nursing
what kind of
home.
terrorist is that going to make?
I don't understand. That's what I'm saying. And, the whole thing's supposed to be about removing people that are criminals and bad, and this has nothing to do with that.
How does
Right.
children and grandmas and grandpas have anything to do with getting the murderers and the rapists out?
I know. No
Well,
sense.
the general there was a general. I forget his name offhand, but apparently there was a United States general that Donald Trump wanted to have bring the military in all these different cities, including ours, and he wants to put the military on a 100% curfew lockdown to where the military are in the streets
AKA martial law.
everywhere. And that's what they want to do. And of course, now here's the problem. Now, if they put the military in the streets, this is martial law. That's what he wants. But the general said, I'm not going to do that. That is against the Constitution, and I will not do it. I will not sign up for it. And so Donald Trump relieved him of his duties
Yeah, but
because
that's
of
wrong.
that. Because he would not do Donald Trump's dirty work, or what we call the Nazi bullcrap is what he's
Right,
trying to do.
uh-huh.
The Gestapo and all that stuff. But that's what's happening here. It's so crazy.
I know.
All right, let's get to some. Well, you're listening to the Jerry and Jen Show. We have Disco Dave, who is here joining us tonight. I got it right.
Yeah, you did. Right. Uh-huh.
So we got Disco Dave here tonight, and of course, you can listen to him tomorrow at 3 to 4 p.m. So it's right here on Wave Cincinnati. But let's get to the PSAs and the programs and all that other stuff.
Then we can get some more music going.
And we'll get some
I
80s
got-
music.
I picked a few songs.
She did.
Okay. good.
Jen picked a lot of songs tonight, and
This doesn't
And-
count towards my show.
no,
The one that I get
she's
to
gonna do one,
I
but
just don't know when yet.
It'll be sometime soon. So
Whenever I get enough nerve to do it.
it is coming. It really is coming. But
okay.
I will tell everybody this: that when she picks it, it's going to be really cool because she does a good job picking songs, and it'll be really neat. And I'm telling you, you guys will love it. It's going to be fun.
Well, I'm kind of hoping it will be soon because I want to be here when you do it because when the 12 a.m. to to him, it's like it's filled. I don't know if I'll be able to be back.
Yeah.
I don't know. So
Yeah.
we'll have to wait and see. So
And one day we're gonna have to promise we have to come over to your show and,
Yes.
and definitely join you.
I understand that you guys got a lot of work.
yeah, we
and,
would
but
love to,
still,
man. I mean, I really would love to come over to your show.
It's just
It
every
would just be
time
fun.
we leave here, we go grab something to eat, we go home and let the girls out,
then go
and then we
straight
go
Right
to
to
sleep.
sleep.
And,
And
we
then
don't wake up again till like 6 o'clock in the evening.
We are busy bees,
even on weekends too.
even on the
Oh,
weekends.
yeah, because we start out at like 3 o'clock on Friday and don't come home till like
Yeah.
4 or 5 o'clock in the morning on Saturday. Then do it again Saturday.
Yeah.
And then Sunday we'll rest in a little while, do like the late
Yep.
lunch and early dinner, and then we call it the rest of the night. But,
Wow. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. All right, let's get to some PSAs.
All right. Let's see. Swarangeli. Swarangeli program started on WEIF in 1975. Originally, the longest-running Italian or Indian program on any community radio station. Brings Hindu film songs every Sunday from 11 to 1 p.m. Please tune in for a musical journey down the melody lane with songs from golden era to present day Hindu films.
Whether you are an experienced art aficionado or a curious novice, you can discover one of the first contemporary art museums of its kind in the country, right here in the Cincinnati area. The Contemporary Arts Center now the perfect time to become a member. Check out our website at www.contemporaryartscenter.org to find all the details of their complete season, or call 513-345-8400 to obtain more information about becoming a member. Bicentennial Commons is a beautiful 22-acre riverfront recreational area that includes lighted tennis and volleyball courts, a play area for kids, a fitness area, and a skating rink. Concerts are scheduled during the summer months. For more information on concerts and the recreational areas, please call 513-352-6180. Riverfront Parks.
Oh, yeah, and programmers, here's a little announcement for you guys out there. Check this out. We got to read this, and we're going to let everybody know that if you are a member, we have our 2025 WAIF Annual All-Member Meeting Wednesday, Sunday, September 21st. It's going to be at the Phillips Memorial Church on 839 West North Bend Road, Cincinnati, Ohio, 45224. Registration times between 3 to 4 p.m. Meeting times at 4 to 6 p.m. Meal time is going to be after the vote count. Please bring your membership card. It's going to be the one that's going to be currently mailed with your WAIF alert letter. Bring an ink pen, photo ID, and WAIF bylaws for WAIF alert newsletter. That's going to be pages 8 through 9. And all current WAIF members are encouraged to attend all at this meeting when, of course, we will elect the WAIF Board of Trustees and help chart the course of this radio station for the next year. To be eligible to vote at the WAIF annual meeting, you must have been a paid member of WAIF before August 1st, 2025. This meeting is for WAIF members only. Please do not bring any guests unless they are also WAIF members. Catering will be provided by Fatted Calf Catering. I cannot.
I never even heard of that place.
Tongue
Have you?
twister.
No, Fathead. Fat. I want to call it Fat Head.
You might
I
say
don't
that.
know why, but I want to say Fathead.
It must be a place, probably somewhere in Norwood or wherever where the meeting's going to be at. That's probably where it's at.
Yeah, I was thinking Fathead, but then I'm thinking Hothead. You know, Hothead
Yeah.
burritos.
I
but-
haven't had those in years.
Yeah, I
Those
know.
hothead burritos. You have one close to you, don't
Yeah,
you?
we've never had it yet.
Yeah, we never had it yet. Never tried it.
But there is one close to you, isn't
Yeah.
there?
There is. We have one probably, well, where we used to live, they do. There's probably one like
They just built it like 6 months ago.
yeah, about like maybe a couple miles away.
Okay, but there's not one in Eastgate, is there? From where you live?
In
Where you-
Amelia,
In
they
Amelia.
do.
Okay.
Amelia, Ohio. Yeah, they have one over there, but definitely not Russellville
Oh man.
or Georgetown or Mount Orb or
I think there's one in
any of
Mount
those
Orb.
places. Do they
I
have
think,
one?
and
I don't know.
we went all the way to Seaman
Are you
today,
sure?
which is like an hour and a half from here.
Hey, look, I'm sorry, but a town that's called Seaman.
Seaman, yeah. Seaman.
Yeah, see
yeah,
that?
Seaman.
What the hell's wrong with those people when they voted? What do you want to name the town? Let's call it Seaman.
It is the truth. I'd like to know how some of these.
I think it's an Indian name or something.
I
think
don't
it's
know,
what you
but
think it is.
I mean, it's kind of weird, I
Like
don't know.
Ohio means hello in Cherokee.
Yeah.
But I'd like to know how some of these names became, like Hamilton Avenue, Hamilton.
Yeah,
How
Hamilton.
Georgetown, how Georgetown became.
Georgetown.
Portsmouth.
Portsmouth,
that's a good one.
that's a good one too. I don't know how they would come up with these names. It's really weird. But,
Yeah.
Well, they
You
didn't.
know.
They didn't ask for our vote when it came to naming.
Well, of
the
course not.
No.
Of course not. They didn't. It's funny actually. When I was putting the show together, I thought about Disco Dave, and I said, "Hey, you know what? I'm going to ask him a couple questions." And I thought about this. So, Disco Dave, I have a question for you.
See if I can try to answer it. I did the last one.
Well, these are all more like personal, not
Okay.
personal, but about you. But it said here you go. So, how long have you been with Waif?
I've been with Wave since June of 2006.
Okay, so you've been with Waif since then.
Almost 20 years.
Almost 20
That's
years.
20
yeah.
years that he's been with this station.
20
Man.
years.
So, did you always do disco?
Yeah, what started my show? Okay, I knew a programmer that did a show, and I sat in on his program. His show was called German Tunes of the Queen City. His pictures up there,
right
Hans
out there on the.
Kroschka.
Yes,
So
he passed away, right?
Yeah, he
He's the
passed
one
away
that
in 2012,
Oh,
yeah.
man.
So then I sat on his program, and he was just saying to me, how would you like to have your show and all? Would like to do a show. I said, well, let me think about it first. So then I figured, okay, I'll give it a try. So then I put my application in, and then I figured, let's see. So if I'm going to do a show, what do I want to, name the show, and what do I want to name myself, and what kind of a show I want. So I was thinking disco.
Yeah.
So then disco. So that was the show I wanted to do, was disco music.
Yeah.
So then with the name Disco World, which I figured that was a good name for my show.
It
and
is.
and Disco Dave. So all D words. Disco World, Disco,
Disco
Dave.
Dave.
So that matches.
Yeah,
So,
D.
yep,
I love it.
So that's how my show became. And
That's awesome.
I was a summertime programmer too at first, because we used to share the frequency with WJVS.
Yes.
With the school and all
Right.
that.
That's
So,
what we were talking about. Yeah.
so I was a summertime program at first. So.
Did you train the school students, or
No.
Did you help them?
No, they were completely different than we were.
Oh.
So it was Scarlet Oaks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So was the station in Scarlet Oaks, or was it over at the?
It was over there in the old building at Alms.
Alms.
Yeah.
Park. Oh,
and then
yeah.
well, see, I think that they moved in here because I came here in 2006. So I think they just moved in here in like 2005.
Oh,
Okay.
So, but I was in that one Alms
Yeah.
hotel building before and all that.
Right.
When you had the show downstairs in the basement. So
That's so
they had
cool.
it was right there in the basement, and they was telling me that if you had to use the restroom, you had to walk up 2 flights of steps just to get to the bathroom.
Oh my
peed
God!
yourself
You
before you
done
got up
pee?
there.
Yeah, you would have done peed your pants.
Right, that's what they told me. What they had to do, because they were down
Yeah.
in the cellar and all that. With the,
It's like I got a turtle head poking out. I'm going to have to squeeze it as I walk up the steps.
or hold it or something like that, or kind of like your legs kind of like walk or shuffle wise.
Yeah.
never walked up a first flight of stairs so fast in my life.
But then I had a different time slots too. Like I used to do an overnight. I used to do 10 to midnight. But
wow.
then I used to do 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. But Disco Cheryl or Dancing Cheryl's on from 3 to 4. So I'm doing the 3 to 4.
Yeah.
3 to 4, and she's doing 4 to 5.
Oh wow!
So I just got an hour
Man,
show.
you've
but-
been here a while. I mean, that's just amazing.
Almost-
And you're actually on the program committee, right?
Yes,
So you're part of our committee.
Because I remember you two came in the office when we interviewed you.
Yes.
So
Yeah, you remember that? I do. I remember that like it was yesterday.
yeah. So I've been here almost 20 years. But I've been on different programming committees. So this is like my ninth program committee.
Yeah.
I was never on the board. And I don't want to be on the board.
I don't blame you. That's hard stuff. Right there.
Well, that and all the drama that goes on.
Yeah, I don't.
Believe
I'm with
me.
you on that. I don't want any of that stuff. I just want to play music.
So with the program committee, the meeting only lasts maybe about an hour, half hour at the most. But with the board meeting, I was at a board meeting one time, almost 2 hours, 3 hours long, and there's nothing but argument. So,
Well,
but
that's
get
just
it.
like at anything.
That is like a meeting.
Yeah,
You know, it's like
every meeting's like
yeah.
that.
yeah, program committee meeting, it's not that bad at all. That's why I joined the program. And I don't want to be chairperson, vice chair, or secretary, so I'm a trustee.
Yeah, I don't
So
blame
just
you.
sitting in there and just, like, give my opinions and all that. That's all I
good.
want to be. So
So let me ask you, since you've been doing all the '70s music, what's your favorite song?
I like Donna Summer. I like, let's see, I Feel Love.
I Feel Love. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good one. I like that one,
Maybe you
too.
can try if you can.
Yeah, I think
but-
I might have to look that up because
Yeah.
I think that you, I was going to ask you that because I'm like, I know you've played, you've played so much music, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking, man, what has Disco Dave played? You know, I mean,
But that's one of the Donna Summers that I like.
Yeah.
I also like, let's see, Last Dance by Donna Summer.
oh
I
yeah,
like that too.
you like
yeah.
Donna Summer, don't you?
Yeah, she's one of my favorites. I like Thelma Houston too.
Oh yeah, Thelma Houston. I like Aretha Franklin.
Right.
She's one of
Yeah.
my favorites too.
Because she used to do gospel before she did disco. Did you know that?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, because she has a song I really like. It's called. Oh no, I'm sorry. That's Patti LaBelle.
Okay,
there's
but-
another one, but she did. What's that song? It's by. Let me think here. It's called. It's by the Faith. It's like, are you looking for a miracle?
Yeah.
Are you looking for a miracle?
Are you ready
Keep
for
in
a
the leap of faith, right? Yeah,
Then
so
also I
that's
found out that the Bee Gees, they never did disco music at first either. I think they
yes,
were like
the Bee
you would know
Gees.
that. So
yes,
So
I love the Bee Gees.
Zach, what did the Bee Gees do before they did disco?
I can't remember, but I remember they were some kind of a group that did something there, and I remember that they did the song. I like to, they put the song together. I remember it was back in the '80s.
Yes.
and it was called "I Like to Buy the World a Coke."
Okay, I remember
Keep
that
them
one. Yeah,
company.
yes.
I like to buy. Yeah, I
Yeah,
love
remember
that song.
that, yeah,
It's
uh-huh.
back when we were all about love and unity.
Yeah.
Because we were all
And
high.
we were all cool. No, we weren't. Not in the '80s. We were all about Live Aid and raising money and
That's
for
true.
Africa and
'Cause we were all
we are the
high.
world and all that stuff.
But I remember Coca-Cola. You remember Coca-Cola when before when you started drinking it, it was like your eyes would start burning real bad, and you would belch more.
yeah,
Now,
that's when they had cocaine.
Yeah, that, for real, because I
They really
remember
did.
drinking that back in the 80s. and
That's
all
why they
that,
called
so.
it Coke. That's how they got the word Coke in it.
Pepsi was the same way too. That was like
Give me a pep me, Pepsi, pep me up.
Pepsi Cola. Yeah,
Could you drink some
RC
pep?
Cola and moon pie.
yeah, uh-huh.
Now they got a drink out there. It's called cocaine. I never knew that. I'm like, what the hell is? Why would they call a drink cocaine? I guess it's supposed to be a lot
It's a
of.
carbonated water.
It's speed.
Yeah.
It speeds you up.
It's an energy drink,
Yeah.
Yeah, carbonated
yeah.
water is kind of nasty. I took a sip of it. No,
It's like
nasty.
it's carbonated water energy drink or some. I don't know.
Yeah, I it's one of those drinks I would never ever drink. I'm telling you right now, but I don't need any of that like speed going on through my body. That's
right.
for sure.
You
I don't
had
know
a,
about you
you've
all.
had 2 heart attacks. You
I've
don't
had
need
2
any more.
heart attacks. I've
Wow.
had 2.
Luckily,
2 heart attacks.
Luckily, the Lord was with you, and you were
Yeah, God-
blessed and all that.
yeah,
so I'm
man.
glad that you're still kicking and everything.
That is how I
kicking
feel,
like
man.
moving
Yeah.
around real fast and all that. So
Hey, God has me here for a reason.
yes,
That's for sure, man.
Yeah, did you guys stay here to be when you live up to be 100 like me? So
Yes,
Uh-huh.
Dave. There's one thing we're gonna do. The wife and I are in a mission to try to find you something.
Okay.
It's a gift. We're gonna get it for you. I'm
Okay.
not gonna tell you what
No,
it
don't
is.
tell me. Don't
'cause
ruin
it's
the
a
surprise. Don't
right?
ruin it,
But we
yeah.
got something really good for you. We're gonna get you, man. It's really
Appreciate it.
cool.
We've been on the hunt for a little
Yeah,
while.
we have. All right, let's get to some more music. Hey, if you guys want to call in and dedicate a song or listen to a song, or you want to request a song, or if you want to join in the conversation, you're more than welcome to. You can call in 513-961-8900.
Option 1.
Option 1. That's the only way. And the only way you'll never get to us if they blocked you or anything like that. So, unfortunately, they do block certain numbers.
Certain callers, yeah. If they become a pain.
Yeah, our biggest fans. No, I'm just kidding.
Which there aren't many at 2 o'clock in the
No,
morning.
not at
they're
2 o'clock
all-
in the morning.
They're all asleep over that. They're coming home from the bars and all
That's
that.
it.
Yeah,
So,
I was gonna say they're either late sleepers, late workers, or they're high. One of the two.
Actually, all three. All
All three.
right, let's get back with the music.
Let's
please.
get some
Yes.
music
Eh.
right here on Wave Cincinnati 88.3 FM. Here's a little bit of Donna Summer. I Feel Love. Going out to Disco Dave.
Director of Public Relations. Or a 299
is available only at the
Sir, there's no other.
Okay.
They made up their minds and they started packing. They left before the sun came up that day. An exit to eternal summer slacking. But where were they going without ever knowing the way? They drank up the wine and they got to talking. We now had more important things to say. And when the car broke down, they started walking. Where were they going without ever knowing the way? Anyone could see the road that they walk on is paved in gold. And it's always summer, they'll never get cold. They'll never get hungry, they'll never get old and gray. You can see the shadows wandering off somewhere. They won't make it home, but they really don't care. They wanted the highway, they're happier there today. Children woke up and they couldn't find them. Left before the sun came up that day. They just drove off and left it all behind them. Where were they going without ever knowing the way? Anyone can see the road that they walk on is paved in gold. It's always summer, they'll never get cold. They'll never get hungry, they'll never get old and gray. You can see the shadows wandering off somewhere. They won't make it home, but they really don't care. They wanted the highway, they're happier there today. Anyone could see the road that they walk on is paved in gold. It's always summer, they'll never get cold. They'll never get hungry, they'll never get old and gray. You can see the shadows wandering off somewhere. They won't make it home, but they really don't care. They wanted the highway, they're happier there today. Today. body next to mine and dream on. I've been fucked up and I've been fooled. I've been robbed and ridiculed in daycare centers and night schools. Handle me with care. Been stuck in airports, terrorized, sent to meetings, hypnotized, overexposed, commercialized. Handle me with care. I'm so tired of being lonely. I still have some love to give. Won't you show me that you really care? Everybody got somebody to lean on. Put your body next to mine and dream on. I've been uptight and made a mess, but I'll clean it up myself, I guess. Oh, the sweet smell of success. Handle me with care. Every time I look into your loving eyes, I see a love that money just can't buy. One look from you, I drift away. I pray that you are here to stay. Anything you want, you got it. Anything you need, you got it. Anything at all, you got it, baby. Every time I hold you, I begin to understand. Everything about you tells me I'm your man. I live my life to be with you. No one can do the thing you do. Anything you want, you got it. Anything you need,
this is the moment you've waited for. You've been searching in the dark, your sweat soaking through the floor. And buried in your bones, there's an ache that you can't ignore. Taking your breath, stealing your mind, and all that was real is left behind. Don't fight it, it's coming for you, running at you. It's only this moment, don't care what can gather. You feel a dream, can't you see you getting closer? Just surrender, cause you feel the feeling taking over. It's fire, it's freedom, it's flooding open. It's a picture in the pulpit and your blind devotion. There's something breaking at the brick of every wall, it's holding all that you know. So tell me, do you want to go? Where it's covered in all the colored lights, where the runaways are running the night. Impossible comes true, it's taking over you. We light it up, we won't come down, and the sun can't stop us now. Watching it come true, it's taking over you. Colossal, we come, these renegades in the ring. Where the lost get found, every crown of the circus king. Don't fight it, it's coming for you, running at you. It's only this moment, don't care what comes after. It's blinding out, shining, and it can let you know. Just surrender, cause you're coming and you wanna go. Where it's covered in all the colored lights, where the runaways are running the night. Impossible goes through, intoxicating you. We light it up, we won't come down, and the sun can't stop us now. Watching it come true, it's taking over you. It's everything you ever want, it's everything you ever need, and it's here right in front of you. This is where you wanna be. It's everything you ever want, it's everything you ever need, and it's here right in front of you. This is where you wanna be. This is where you wanna be. When it's covered in all the colored lights, when the runaways are running the night, impossible comes true, it's taking over you. This is the greatest show. We light it up, we won't come down, and the sun can't stop us now. Watching it come true, it's taking over you. This is the greatest show. It's coming in all the colored lights, where the runaways are running the night. Impossible comes true, it's taking over you. This is the greatest show. We light it up, we won't come down, and the walls can't stop us now. Watching it come true, it's taking over you. 'Cause everything you want is right in front of you, and you see the impossible is coming true, and the walls can't stop us now. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there you go. The Greatest Showman.
This is my show.
Oh, my God, yes. I'll tell you, that has Hugh Jackman in it. Have you guys seen it? It's a good movie,
It's a
really.
good movie. The Greatest Showman.
Oh, man. It's one of those, those movies that, it's about the
The
Ringling.
Ringling Brothers and Ron Barley Circus.
Yeah. I got, those guys were pretty cool, but it's kind of a weird story how it all started. And
Tell me about it.
Yeah, Jen, you know more about it.
Tell?
It kind of like goes along with his dream was to always be like a showman, and he as he grows up, he kind of falls in love with the rich girl. He's a poor boy. He falls in love with the rich girl, and the father says that he's poor and he's not good enough for her, and they send her off to boarding school, and you know, he's working his way up trying to be somebody, you know, to prove himself, and comes in contact with her again, falls in love with her, and as they're having kids, and he's like, I'm just done with this life. I'm not going anywhere. This isn't what I want. And then she supports him, and he starts up a small little business, little circus, and as it grows, he realizes that, you know, the show is the oddities, the bearded woman and the albinos and all of those, and he's getting all of the, you know, shunned people of the communities to come do this show with me, and people will learn to love you.
Okay, I got a question to ask. So, is there any circuses still around anymore?
Yeah, Ringling Brothers
Oh
is still
yeah,
on.
yeah, they're still
They
around.
come around once a year here.
What about Shrine Circus? I remember Shrine too.
What about the Shrine? Are they there?
I think they still are, but I don't think they're touring as much.
I don't know if they. Yeah, I agree. I don't know if they're torn as much as either, because
the last time
Shrine Circus.
Ringling Brothers was here just this spring, and they set up at the Cyclones. That's what they used to. It was sit up at the Cyclones
Yeah.
thing, but I don't think that building's there anymore.
No,
so.
it's not. So didn't they do it where they play hockey at next to Red Stadium?
Yeah, that's
Probably.
oh man, it's
It used to be called Riverfront
the
Coliseum. but
Heritage Bank Arena. That's
Yeah.
what it is. Heritage Bank Arena.
Yeah, because it used to be called Riverfront Coliseum because that's where I graduated. That's where our graduating class was at. It was Riverfront Coliseum.
That's right.
You must have graduated from a very large class.
1985.
Yeah.
Yeah, 300 and
Where'd
something.
where'd you graduate from?
Western Hills.
Western
Hills High
Hills.
School. Yeah, I know you know Western Hills
Give a
High
shout
School.
out to Western Hills.
Yeah. Yep.
We
Yep.
had 67 in my graduating class.
She graduated from Williamsburg.
Yeah, little small town, just
Yeah.
35 minutes
Yeah.
east. of
And
here.
I was from Glen Estee. So
Okay. So did you have any of your class reunions? Did you go to any of your class reunions?
Yeah.
yeah, just maybe
I
one
got.
or two.
He unfortunately missed his.
I did,
But
yes.
my classmates, technically, I didn't actually graduate. You know, I had the credits, but I didn't get the paper. But I'm friends with a lot of them still on Facebook, and they invite me to every reunion.
Okay. So the reunion you went to, okay, because the reunion I just went to this past May was my 40 years.
Really, we went to the 15th, then we went to the 25th, and next year is going to be the 30th.
Okay, so with mine, okay, so we didn't have a 5-year one. We had a 10-year one. Didn't have a 15-year one. We had a 20-year one, a 25-year one, a 30-year one, a 35, and a 40, and then we're going to have a 51, and that'll be the next one in 50.
Yeah, we had a dance just this past February or March, I want to say. They had a last dance because they're demolishing the building, our
okay.
old school, next year, and the classmates are all wanting to do one last
Oh, okay.
class reunion there and have us tour the school. Listen, 3 floors, no elevator.
So you were-
nothing.
Oh, wow.
Most of us are in our late 40s now. Do you really think some of us have knees that can go up those floors?
I can't believe a 3-story building, no elevator. See, Western Hills, yeah, it has elevator now, but yeah, so it's like we weren't allowed on it. Because the kids in Western Hills High School, they were like getting on the elevator and all that, just be playing around. So what they did was instead of push a button, they had like a key. You had to put the key in and turn. Yeah. So
That's the only way you could go, right?
for the teacher, but the students, we couldn't get on the elevator.
So what they do? Take each like a certain amount of students down at a time, or
Yeah, especially if the ones couldn't walk, and it didn't bother me because I walk every day anyway. Even in school, I was did it walking up and down steps and all that. But you want to hear something funny? But then I was always a quiet person in high school. I never said anything. And the thing is, like, if we took tests and all that, the teacher would call my name, even if I didn't raise my hand. He said, Mr. Mousy, what's the question? And I said, You know, because I had to think about it first, and then.
I get that.
But yeah, I'm not, you know, because I was expected to be called because I was always a quiet person.
I was a quiet person. Sometimes. My mouth
Oh,
got
she
me
was
in
never
trouble
quiet.
so much.
Don't let her lie.
There was this one teacher named Mrs. Campbell. She was our health class teacher, our history teacher, and I hated her from day one. Me and her got into so many arguments, and she got, every time I'd walk into her class, it got to the point where every time I'd walk in, she'd just point her finger this way, tell me go right to the office because she wasn't dealing with me today.
I'll tell you what, I hated, I know you're right, I hated U.S. history and government because I had a teacher by the name of Mr. Gann, and what you had to do was, you know, for the grade, you had to, he gave you points. Like he would, you know, say to you, you know, I'll give the student 50 points if they can tell me such and such, and then we had to do movie sheets too. So what we had to do, they had to show us films and all that. And for our exams, yeah, we had to write down the name of the people, the places, the events, the year,
wow, yeah.
you know, for the exams to pass. I failed my first 2 quarters in U.S. history and government. Just barely passed my 3rd and 4th. I proved my parents wrong because they didn't think that I was going to graduate. Well, I proved them wrong. So,
Well, that's
so I graduated
good.
because that was one of my classes I had to pass to graduate was U.S.
Nice.
history and government. So
I hated every single thing about Waynesburg, every single thing. But when I became an adult, I'm like, cherish going to school now because when you get my age, you're gonna kind of miss it.
yeah, I missed it. Well, actually, I was hoping to can't wait to graduate. But then when the graduation was getting close, I was saying, oh man, I'm going to hate it because you know.
It's funny, the people who used to bully me in school
Me
are
too.
now friends of mine.
Me too, you know. I know. I got because my mom she would constantly buy me plaid shirts, and it's you know, one kid was saying to me, "Where's your checkers at? I want to play checkers on your shirt." So he picked on me, and then called me Mousy is my last name, but they would call me Moose, Mouse, Moosey. So
They used to call me White Cloud
Oh my gosh.
how so?
because they thought I stuffed my bra
Oh,
with White Cloud toilet paper. Yeah, and the one boy, he was always. I already got it. It's all right. Sorry, he was waving to me.
okay.
Got me
I'm
sidetracked.
messing with her.
He always, every single year, had 3 lockers down for me. And every morning, how you doing, White Cloud? And I seen him at the reunion, and he doesn't even remember any of that. The girl who beat me up in typing class for dating her cousin beat me up severely that I was out of school for 3 days because I had bruises on my back. She doesn't even remember any of that.
Oh, my gosh.
She's was my dentist's assistant. You know, like everything's cool now. She doesn't remember any of that stuff.
Well, see,
but-
that's what happens. You know, when you're kids, you figure it fight, but then when you're adults, you forget all about
Yeah.
that. So you know, this
I
makes,
says I don't forget. I didn't forget about it, but okay.
you didn't bring that up to her, did you?
Yeah, I jokingly said, "Oh yeah, you're the one who beat me up in high school," and she's like, "I did."
See,
said,
so
yeah.
she didn't remember. So,
Yeah.
All those days, all those memories, right?
Yeah. What was your memories for school?
Well, I was more of I was like you. I was like kind of quiet, but I was an Elvis impersonator, and I joined choir. And believe it or not, but when I was in high school, when we went to Washington D.C. And we performed at various places like the Lincoln Memorial, the Vietnam Memorial. Places like that, and then during the show, what we do is we would do this like multiple different songs. It was like a variation of different songs, and one of the songs came out was "Your Cheating Heart," and so I would do it like Elvis.
Okay.
And so I was like, "Your cheating heart," and I would put my collar up, and it was so fun, and we'd have fun. But
Did you have
anyway,
long sideburns too?
I did. I had the long sideburns and
you
long
have to show
hair.
me. You have
and,
to show me a picture of you
and
back.
but the cool thing is actually there was a Secret Service member there, and they saw us perform, and they said, "We would love for that Elvis guy
Okay, you.
to go and visit the White House," and I actually got to go to the White House, and that's when I first met George W. Bush Sr. At the White House. So
And he
I
sang
was-
"Your Cheating Heart" to
and I
him
got to sing "Your
in-
Cheating Heart" in the Oval Office.
Yeah.
Well, I know I was told that there's certain spots in the And the White House you're not allowed to go into.
That's right. And that's one of them. And I got to go in.
Wow, boy, you lucked out.
I know.
Did somebody take a picture of you?
They did. I got a picture. I've got a. They have these
plate?
plates. That's of the White House. It's a plate, and I had like a gold coin that he gave me, and all kinds of different stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then
it's
you,
so cool.
you, boy, you got lucky
Yeah.
to go in the White House.
It was
like
the
that.
coolest thing, man. It's like, as a kid, as you're a teenager, you're looking at that and you're thinking, this is like the neatest thing in the world to be able to sing at the White House
And the
for the
Oval
president.
And the Oval Office is gigantic, right?
It's big, yes.
Bigger
it
than
is big.
bigger than both these rooms put
Yeah,
together.
and they have the absolute desk where he was behind, which is the president's desk.
With his name right there.
And,
yeah.
and it's so cool because that's where John F. Kennedy sat. That's where John F. Kennedy Jr. would crawl in between the desk and everything, and so I got to see all that stuff, and it was really neat. It was really fun, and I got to see some of the parts of the White House, and they took me down to. I remember. When we went into the White House, we went in through the front, but as we exited, we went out through one of the tunnels that went underneath the White House. And we went in through one of the doors, and it led us down a hall, and then we had to take an elevator down, and then we were down underground, and it was really cool. But when we exited out, we were like on the outside of the White House.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was so cool. It was really neat.
So, quick question. So, were you around? I wasn't around just quite yet, but were you around when John F. Kennedy was president?
No,
Neither was
wasn't
I.
there.
Not quite.
Which
Not-
is sad. I really liked John F. Kennedy. I thought he was one of the greatest
He's
presidents.
about 15 years younger than you.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
because I was 1965 was when I was born.
Yeah, I was
He was born
73.
73.
73.
73.
Okay, so John F.
And
Kennedy.
she's 77, so
You don't remember John F. Kennedy, do you?
No, I was born 8 days before Elvis died.
yeah.
Okay, I remember Elvis Presley too. Yeah.
Yeah.
But John F. Kennedy, yeah, because he was, he got assassinated in 1963.
1963. It was
My mom
November 22nd, I believe, or something like that. November. Was it November? November 22nd, I think it was.
You would think we'd know because we were down there
Yeah.
multiple
Okay.
times.
Like, it's the weirdest thing, but you would think that.
But yeah, so but I don't even still remember. But Lyndon B. Johnson was president when I was born.
Oh,
But
wow,
I
yes.
remember
Yeah.
more President Nixon more. That's when I
Yeah.
started for president.
Tricky
Yeah, I
Dick.
remember Nick.
Yeah, this is scandal. Okay.
Now we got more scandals going on. What are we talking about?
Yeah.
It's the worst. Okay, so let's get, we got more PSAs and stuff to do real quick. We're going to do those, and then we're going to get to the news and weather. So, all right, start it off, Jen.
Tune into Disco World with your host, Disco Dave, as he plays various songs by various artists from the 70s, 80s, 90s, and beyond, along with some other little surprises. Put your dancing shoes on and dance to the beat of the music every Wednesday afternoon from 3 to 4 right here on WAFE 88.3 on your FM dial in Cincinnati, Ohio, or online at www.waferadio.org/listen.
Hey, real quick, who is Disco Steve?
I didn't say Steve, I said Dave.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
That would not be a good name, Disco Steve.
That's a
no.
weird one. Yeah,
I know.
It just doesn't fit, man.
Motor vehicle crashes are the leading cause of death in children ages 1 to 13, and that fatality rate could be reduced by half if the correct car seat was used. Visit www.nhtsa.gov to make sure your child is in the right car seat for their age and size. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and WAFE Cincinnati.
All right, trauma and PTSD. 70% of Americans have experienced a life-threatening accident or violent assault. Later, nearly 20% of those survivors experience recurring memories, difficulty contracting or sleeping. These are all symptoms of post-traumatic stress disorder, which is treatable condition. For more information, call area code 802-296-6300 or visit their website at www.ptsdinfo.org. I know all these .orgs and all that. So,
Lots of .orgs.
another quick question. What do you think about that woman taking that baseball from that kid at Philadelphia, or when Marlins and Philadelphia Phillies were?
I didn't see it. What
No,
happened?
we didn't see
Oh,
it.
I didn't see
you had to type. You had to look that up on your phone. But it's
Yeah.
called Philadelphia Karen. Type her name in.
Yeah.
And she was mean to this. Okay, so this father was grabbing the golf ball, and then this lady just came over and just grabbed his ball and baseball and all that. Just like
Oh my God.
so. The players felt so bad about that. So then the Miami Marlins gave this little boy
another ball?
No, a goodie bag with baseballs in it. Yeah, just type her name in when you.
Yeah,
when we,
yeah,
get
well,
off
that's
the
It's
air.
just
look
like
at
the
that.
guy from last week, the CEO.
The CEO that did that to
stole
a boy.
hat from, I think it was a tennis. I want to say tennis.
I
I
think
don't
it was.
remember,
Uh-huh.
but the guy was going around signing autographs and took his hat off and handed it to a little boy, and a CEO of some big company just grabbed it and then like later after the backlash said, well, if the boy would have been quicker.
Wow,
That's
I mean,
bull
like
crap.
that's
It is.
bull crap.
I mean, to me, when a little boy like that, I mean, that's their thing. Is they're so happy to
get a baseball or something like that.
Yeah.
Their favorite
I
sports
mean, what the
player,
hell?
and then some bigwig who has millions of dollars and can go get their own.
Oh, yeah.
And another thing too, one of the Philadelphia Phillies, players autographed a baseball bat for him too. So
Oh yeah, exactly. Sorry, I had a button going on there. I'm sorry, dude.
okay, but that's her name is Philadelphia Karen. She was a security officer. She got fired from her job.
Oh no
So,
shit.
so it's on
you
there.
know, I
I'll
can
have to look
see
that up.
if like you're doing tug
I'm
of
sorry.
war with an adult.
Yeah, this
But
is
when
a
you're
kid.
grabbing it out of a child's hand,
Yeah.
That's not cool.
No.
That's
That's
not
not
cool
cool.
at all. I
This
mean,
child, he wasn't no little young kid, and he wasn't an old kid. I say maybe he must have been maybe about 10,
Yeah.
9, something like that. But I mean, he was he could talk and all that.
Oh,
but
yeah.
it was like
yeah.
he was shocked when the lady grabbed the baseball from him.
that's
Yeah,
crazy.
His
it's
dad
like
was
the,
mad,
It's like the
so-
CEO said, well, he got an autograph from all the other people too, and he made out. That's not the point, dude. The
It's
point
not the
is,
point.
is you shouldn't have done that to a
Yeah.
child.
This is a kid. It's
It
you
was a
know,
kid,
it's
yeah.
They're,
Yeah.
So a kid's biggest memorial experience is to get a ball or get something.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the coolest thing. It's for
Especially
not
with
for
the
a
price of
CEO.
tickets to go to a sporting event now.
Right,
So sometimes these parents have to save up a little bit, or a special occasion. It's their birthday, something like that,
Well-
to take them to these things.
I would have thought maybe a CEO could have probably bought one of those things himself
Yeah.
by
I mean,
paying
he-
the player or
He could
whatever.
have paid the player to come to his own kid's birthday
Yeah.
party, but he
Yeah.
steals a hat.
I mean, that's how much greed is.
Oh,
you
I know. They
It's
want
greed.
it's greed.
It's greed,
like-
and the saddest part is, and I'm not trying to say this to be mean to people who have money, but there's a lot of people that have the money that are very greedy.
no matter what.
No matter what, they want more than what they have, even though they got a lot.
We know kind of from experience doing, the DoorDash and stuff that we do. We see a $3 order, bare minimum. That is, nobody has tipped anything at all. That is just what they're, and it's going 20 minutes away, 10 miles away. And 9 times out of 10, when we see very low ball offers like that, it's going to a house that's $500,000 plus dollars,
Yeah.
and in a neighborhood where they're all driving Jaguars and stuff.
The rich stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, and they didn't tip worth anything. But then I'll get a $13 going 2 miles down the road to an apartment with some guy who's smoking pot because he knows what it's like to be poor. So he's tipping what he can when he has it, where the people who can tip don't,
Right. Yeah.
It's nothing to them to tip somebody $5, where for everyday locals, $5 is
better than nothing,
at
you know.
almost
Oh,
an
yeah.
hour of work sometimes, you know?
Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, that's, it's just terrible
Yeah.
altogether, That's the world we live in. That's the saddest part of it, I'm going to get to some of the news here. Getting up into the Reds and the Cincinnati Bengals, all that goody stuff here.
What did the Reds do? I know.
I think they won the other
Yeah,
day.
I know. I gotta see what they did because
They
the
lost
score
today.
was tied when
It
I
was
looked.
21-40 today.
I think it was like 21 to
45.
40 or something like that.
Yeah.
Let's see. See what they're.
Disco Dave has got it there. Hang on. He's
Yeah,
going to
hold
pull
on.
it
Let
up.
me see here. Reds. I think. Well, the Reds are out of it. I think anyway. So.
Oh, yeah.
let's see.
They lost 2.
Disco Dave's got it. He's got it.
Yeah. Okay, so Reds won 4-2.
4-2.
Yeah. But
Hey, that's good. That's really good. And then the Cincinnati Bengals, they're doing good too. They actually won
by a point.
by a point.
Hey,
but
one point
it's a
matters.
point. So I'm hoping that, people are saying that they're hoping that the Cincinnati Bengals will make it this year to the Super Bowl.
One
I
of
hope.
our who was it that
Mm-hmm.
was injured today during the game?
Oh, they had one of the Bengals players that were
It
injured.
wasn't Joe Burrow, was it?
No.
it was one
Like,
of the
him.
defense team.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
I only know Joe Burrow.
don't know offhand.
Yeah, I don't either. I'm probably
They
a
said
rookie.
he's probably going to be out for the rest of the season.
Oh,
And the season just started. That's got to
It-
suck.
it
I
did.
know.
And also in Cincinnati news, A Taste of Belgium is closing in OTR, as it is the original Taste of Belgium. They had their first full-service restaurant 14 years ago of business in Over the Rhine.
Downtown.
But
I've seen where that
Now
was at.
it is closing. The first one,
That's sad.
it was the first one 14 years ago. It's so
Yeah.
sad.
Yep,
Yeah.
I've seen that down there, so I know exactly where I was at.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's sad. I like them a lot, too,
Yeah.
And Cincinnati plans to invest $5 million in public safety, where they're going to be put $1.2 million will be invested on the police, visibility, and overtime. It will also cover curfew assessment, youth outreach workers, curfew centers, towing, bond and sentencing, and Cincinnati Police Department recruitment. And this will increase better safety and security for other people coming down to Cincinnati to, do all the walking around and stuff that they do down there. They just want more safety. There's been a lot of problems down there lately where they've had fights and people getting murdered and all kinds of stuff.
Even in broad daylight too. It's like
Yeah.
they don't
Like,
care
you
what they could have Finley Market during the day. I mean,
Yeah.
there's really no decent part of downtown you could actually walk during the day. Maybe
what I'm
like the upper
saying.
part, but other than that,
No.
even there.
And you never want to walk down those side streets and the alleys, whatever. That's
I
where
never
it's
did,
scary.
dude. I never ever did
either.
that, even during the daytime, because you always have somebody wants to.
I agree. I just don't do that. That's not,
I did a lot of that during COVID, though. Because there was nobody out on the streets.
Okay, so you got
Yeah.
you got.
But nobody wanted to mess with her,
Nobody
though.
wanted to mess with me. I was bringing them their food, so they couldn't leave
She's
their
a
apartments.
tough girl. She is. She's tough, man. I'm telling you, Disco.
You
Dave.
you don't deliver downtown, do you? Still?
We used,
Nah, we do,
sometimes.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Not
Yeah.
not as much though, because no offense to downtown, but
It's not,
nobody tips around here. And you wonder why your food.
And then you got to watch out for your car getting taken.
Oh, I know, especially in the
And
neighborhood.
the nails. I cannot tell you. During COVID, we had to replace our tires like at least each tire at least 3
Yeah.
times.
Yes, it did.
In that 4-year
There's
time
daggone
span,
plates out there.
because of
Yeah,
potholes,
potholes
and
and
nails,
nails. They got lots of
random
nails.
stuff in the road that you run over that destroys your tire. So we
Cincinnati
just,
doesn't clean up
it's,
their
It's
streets.
not
No, they
worth
don't.
it. It's not. The money's not worth it. And we used to get bonuses, like you do so many trips, and then they'd give you like an extra $20 if you did 5 trips, 10 trips, whatever the promotion was at the time.
So that's out. So
They're not doing as many promotions anymore. So, why drive all over Cincinnati that's going to take me 15 minutes to do? It'll take me a half an hour to do it, because once I go to the restaurant, pick up the order, and then drop it off, it takes me like a half an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Where on my side of town, it would still take me like 10 minutes.
Okay, so your side of town, what's the furthest you've been to? Like you've been to Mount Orb and you've been to Portsmouth. You've been to Portsmouth?
Yeah.
Oh, way out there
Oh yeah,
for,
it's a
for DoorDash. Dang.
Well,
it's a far trip. Man.
like
It really
Grubhub,
is.
up until recently when he got deactivated for some unknown reason, we don't know why.
Uh-huh.
We would pick up an order saying Eastgate, and then it would take us all the way to like Jackson.
It's a far
But then
trip.
while we were down there, we'd pick up a few DoorDashes because I would turn
That
on
was
once
bad.
we delivered it
Yeah.
to pay for us to come back. You know what I mean? So instead of what we call deadheading means coming back without pay, we would pick up a few while we were there and then come back to his zone to Grubhub.
Okay, so I got a question. So the company, they don't pay you for gasoline money?
No.
You got to do it to put it in yourself?
We make 36 cents a mile and
That's
10
bad.
cents a minute. And
It's one of those things that
DoorDash
sucks.
is $2 a base pay.
Mm-hmm.
So anything over $2 is usually the tip. So if you didn't tip and you're wondering why your food's still sitting an hour and a half later, you still ain't got it 2 hours later, it's because nobody's picked it up because all they see is $2 and it just shows us $2. Now, DoorDash has been known for hiding tips, where I know this for personally because a friend of mine said I tipped $10 on the app, but it only showed me $7.75, and it didn't show me the rest until after the trip was completed.
Oh.
I gotta get the rest of the news real quick.
Oh,
Let me
I'm
get the
so
rest of
sorry.
this. I got like lots to go. Real quick, and also Frank Marzillo, everybody remembers him, the former meteorologist from Channel 19, is returning to air at WCPO Channel 9 News
He
as
is.
anchor. He starts in October, and he
Yay.
is excited to return to the tri-state he calls home, he says. And in the weather, we have 82 degrees and 56 degrees, sunny today. Tomorrow to be a high of 83 and a low of 56. And then Friday, 83 and a low of 56. Saturday, 85 and 61. Then on Sunday, it's going to be a high of 86, low of 63. And it's going to rain all day long. So
That's
there
on
you go.
Sunday, right?
It's really bad. That is on Sunday. And it's
It's
going
also
to...
supposed to rain Thursday.
Technically,
too.
it's also going to rain Monday, Tuesday, and I think it's Wednesday. It's going to rain throughout the week, but it starts
next
on
week.
Sunday.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
No.
So this Sunday it starts. Oh yeah.
No, Google said that it was going to rain
Google's
on Thursday.
stupid. Don't never listen
Hey,
to
listen.
Google. That Google stuff, that's stupid.
Half
You
the
shut
time.
Okay, so here's some major crazy news that's happening in the world news. This is something that people are not talking about. We need to tell people about, and they don't know about it. But Russia has sent hundreds of drones to Poland to get ready to start
Tonight.
war, as they are dying to seeking the cover to basically start war with Poland, and then go through Poland to Ukraine. This will leave, everybody's worried about this. And of course, not only about Poland, but they're looking at Germany, and Trump is not even talking about it or discussing it. He doesn't want to talk about it because he knows it's not a good idea. And of course, the Epstein birthday book has been released and then handed over to the committee. And of course, in one of those areas, the picture shows a woman or a outline of a woman, and of course some wording that Trump put in there with his signature. And a lot of people are saying, by MAGA people, are saying that's not real, but it is actually real. And there's another picture in there that shows by the Mar-a-Lago people standing there holding a big giant check with the girl that's standing next to the check, and it has it says that she has been a depreciated girl to Donald Trump, and Donald Trump thanks them for him paying for a depreciated girl for $22,000. So what he's trying to say is
He's sex trafficked.
that you are a depreciated piece of crap, and I'm going to pay
I'm gonna buy
$22,000.
you.
That's what you're worth, and that's what he told her.
Man, Donald Trump, he's gone so
I mean,
low.
that's some really sickening stuff.
Yeah.
And then also, just real quick, the Supreme Court has allowed Trump to resume roving patrols in Los Angeles and throughout other cities. And also the Supreme Court, the same day, also allows racial discriminatory remarks and anything discriminatory that is allowed. And, of course, this is the corrupt Supreme Court that we're dealing with. And the Supreme Court also is allowing Trump to keep the FTC commissioner off the payroll. Trump also wins the Supreme Court on no service police secret service for former Vice President Kamala Harris.
So she's not allowed to have security anymore.
No more security. Trump removed it from her.
See, how is that legal? I mean, like, one of the things about being either a president or a vice president is you get security for you and your family for
Yeah,
life.
it's supposed to be that way. I mean, that's the way it's supposed to be, but it's
Yeah.
we're talking about Donald Trump here, who is basically really destroying this country.
He is. Right now, he is.
I mean, with
He's
his
clinically
tariffs and all of his
insane.
immigration stuff,
Yeah.
and rounding up people and kidnapping,
And
basically.
let me tell you something, people. You have a voice.
Yeah, they
Things
do.
can change. We just need to come together
You
as
got
a
the midterms
community.
coming up, and that's really
Our
important.
vote counts. Our voice counts.
Well.
And just because he's president doesn't mean he has to stay that way.
Nope.
All we have to do is call your senators and congressmen and senators and let them know how unhappy you are with things that are going on. Make phone calls. Get your friends together. Make a statement. Let this country know we're not going to keep dealing with this anymore.
No.
We don't want a dictator.
We don't want a dictator. And the thing is that they're trying to be as crooked as possible because now they know that Trump's ratings are terrible and the polls show it. But now they're trying to get states like Texas and Missouri to gerrymander for the Republicans to have more seats to win.
Yeah.
And so that's
Which that kind of
really
backfired
crapped.
on Texas because there's a
Yeah.
possibility that a Democrat's going to get that Republican seat.
I know. That's what they're saying. So I think they have some issues here because everybody's not happy with Trump, including people that voted for Trump are saying, look, I didn't vote for any. I thought he was going to be different. But
So did I.
now look at him. He's doing some of the craziest shit that
Don't just
You
sit
know,
on your couch and think,
I don't
there's nothing we
support
can
this.
do. There is something we can do.
Yeah, because I can imagine we got to put up with him for another 3 more years.
We
Yeah.
don't have to put
Yeah,
up
I
with
know.
him
I know
anymore.
it. Yeah.
If we put enough pressure on our representatives,
Yeah.
that they will
right.
Get rid of him.
finally step up
Yep.
and do their job, what we're paying them for.
Because if you don't do it, what's going to happen in the near future? We will have full military in the streets. We will be told what you can and cannot do.
Right.
You will be told
Donald
that you
Trump
are
will
not
not
allowed
step
to do
down
anything.
as president either.
It's coming.
Even if for God's sake this doesn't happen, but in 3 years from now he's still president, and we as a people vote him out, he will not step down. He has already said multiple occasions he is not going to step down. He wants to be a dictator. He's not giving up the presidency.
And he wants to run for 2028, he thinks. He thinks that he
He's
can go ahead and
already
do that.
selling
No, you're not
hats
allowed
for
to.
president.
No.
No, you can't.
But he's trying to overturn that through the Supreme Court and through that they'll overturn
Yeah.
the Constitution.
Well, that ain't gonna work.
And that's really
But
messed
see,
up
that is why he put as many of his people in
in the Supreme Court.
the
and everything.
Supreme Court before he got out of office. Because now these people have lifelong positions that are indebted to him.
It's like playing chess. You put all the pieces in place, and
You
now
put
he's
your
doing
pawns.
checkmate on
Yeah.
everybody. And he's trying to do, and again, it's called Project 2025.
Read it.
Read it, because that's exactly what's going on right now as we speak. It's play by play.
And every single thing he's doing, he told everybody before his first run in 2016. He told everybody what he was doing during these interviews and stuff. Nobody believed him.
I
No,
thought he was making it up.
I thought he was making.
Oh, he's
that's
just
just him
talking
being
off the
himself.
cuff.
Yeah.
But everything he promised he was going to do,
He's doing
he
it
is
now.
doing it.
And he's doing it, and he's doing it hard. And for example, like the immigration crap. Just recently, just the other day, they took nearly 500 workers in the town of Georgia. It was in the quiet town of Georgia. It was a Hyundai plant.
Yeah.
And they took 500 South Koreans who had, half of them had legitimate citizenship. And he deported all of them.
Yeah.
He's deporting
Took away
them
their
back to
citizenships.
South Korea. And now South Korea is so pissed off at us that they are sending their top diplomat to the United States because it is now spiking amid hatred for our allies.
They're
and
also
now we're losing
threatening to
them.
cut off stuff, import.
Yeah, imports, the trade imports, because that's what Donald Trump does. See, a tariff is a tax, and I don't think people understand that. They thought, a tax the tariff is going to be about the other country paying it. That's not what a tariff is. A tariff legitimately is a tax on the American people, because when they raise the price over there, let's say for China, let's say you're buying an iPhone, and you buy it for, let's say, $900 or $1,200, and then the tariff comes into place. Donald Trump says, well, they're going to pay 30% more, China is, in order to send shit over here. So they send those same iPhones, now they're not $1,200, now they're $1,800. And so the companies have to buy that for $1,800. So now they got to raise that price to the consumer to make that money back. So now it's $2,500 to the consumer.
And Donald Trump keeps saying, we've made billions of dollars on these tariffs. We are not making
Not
anything
us.
as a government. We are not making anything. The CEOs and the people who are running these billion-dollar corporations are making the money.
Yeah, I mean, it's the rich people.
You're
that are
not
making
supposed to be making money as a president. That is the
No.
one thing you're supposed to sign over. You don't make any profit off of being a president.
Never.
The reason he wants to be a president because he's seen how lucrative it was the first time, and now he's got his hands in multiple fires because his pockets are being lined every single
Oh,
chance
I
he
know.
Oh, yeah.
So, like I said, all these wars going to be happening. Like
Yeah.
you said, one that just recently said, United States and
That's what
South
we're gonna
Korea
be
will be
dealing
in a
with.
war
Yeah.
soon.
You got South Korea's now mad at us. We have, they're mad everywhere. I mean, every country, we have lost.
We are a
our
laughing
dignity.
stock to the rest of the world.
They
I
think
know.
we're a joke. And, America's, the thing that makes me very mad is that they are going through the streets. They're kicking out homeless people. They're throwing them in the gutters. They're kicking them out. They're ripping up the only
Tents.
homes they
Yeah,
have
I
is
know.
their tents and boxes or whatever. And then these are veterans even. There's veterans out on the streets.
Oh, I know.
And they're kicking them. And they're deporting people like the one guy they deported was a guy that was in the military.
Yeah.
He just got out. He was a ex-military, out of the army, and they deported him to El Salvador because they thought that he was El Salvadoran, and he doesn't even speak. He's never been there,
So,
and they deported him there, and then they sent him back to the United States, and now he has to face trial
Yeah.
over that stupid shit. But he served our country.
Yeah, he served our country. He was born here. He had driver's license, birth certificate, everything. He was an American citizen.
Yeah, it's crazy. Well, I do, and I want to play. I got something I want to play here. This is
Because we've been talking
it's
for
actually
an hour.
I know,
and a
but
half,
I'm
and
gonna
I
get ready
played
to talk.
4 songs.
But I'm getting ready to say something. So anyway, I want to play this. This is from the Midas Touch, and they're going to speak about the secrets of the Full Birthday book. It's a really bad situation, as we all have discovered. When they have a committee that is doing it, and they have this guy that's a head Democrat that's doing it, but they also have Republicans like Marjorie Taylor Greene who are also on the committee, and they are supporting going after Donald Trump to release the Epstein stuff. But anyway, the Midas Touch, great people. Check out their YouTube channel. Great news, very informative.
Check out our YouTube channel.
Yeah, check out our
The Jerry
YouTube.
and Jen Show.
There you go. And here is the Midas Touch with Ben. Take a listen.
Birthday card that Donald Trump sent Jeffrey Epstein for Epstein's 50th birthday in
Oh, wait a minute.
2003. We did a whole report on it.
I gotta-
Midas Touch Report showed you Donald
Hold,
Trump's
please.
signature. Donald Trump
We're
is
having technical difficulties.
Oh, you know why? Because hang on. That's what you get when you plug in a charger for the other thing. I am so stupid when I come to this. Sorry, everybody. That was my fault. I hit the wrong thing. I plugged my charger in instead of the line to the
That's
music.
not gonna count. You can't.
By now, you are well aware of the birthday card that Donald Trump sent Jeffrey Epstein for Epstein's 50th birthday in 2003. We did a whole report on it here on the Midas Touch Network and showed you Donald Trump's signature. Donald Trump is is denying that's his signature, and his entire regime is saying it's a forgery, which is utterly absurd. But I want to dig deeper right now and talk about the other secrets that are contained in that birthday book for Jeffrey Epstein's 50th birthday. There are other very disturbing references to Donald Trump in that book that I want to share with you. And there are also a lot of other kind of coded language, which seems to be indicative of the crimes and despicable behavior that Epstein was involved in. But I'll let you form your own opinions here. So just to jog your memory, the House Oversight Committee subpoenaed this birthday book from the Jeffrey Epstein estate. The Epstein estate is basically administering all of the settlements and all of the cases against Epstein, and they're in custody and control of lots of evidence relating to Epstein. The MAGA Republicans do not want to subpoena this.
GoPuff is where the magic happens. We're built to make sure you get everyday items in as fast as 15 minutes. Whether you need groceries, diapers, alcohol, or anything else. How does it work? Our warehouses and technology were designed to get you what you need instantly. As soon as you place your order on the app, it's packed with expert precision and lightning speed, directly from our warehouses to you. Ooh! Our GoPuff warehouses are stocked with thousands of products, and we cut out the middleman, giving you lower than low prices. No added markups or fees. Did we mention we're open pretty much 24/7? So say goodbye to errands and hello to more of what you love. GoPuff, we're built for this.
It's a list of stuff your car insurance company does but is actually illegal. Number 1, they are not allowed to ask you for your race, age, gender, or employment status, no matter what. This is a violation of your privacy. Number 2, they are not allowed to look up your credit history under any circumstances. And number 3, which is the law they break the most, they are only allowed to insure you based on the make and model of your vehicle. If you have ever encountered any of these violations, then they are breaking the law and scamming you. Click the link below, enter your make, model, and year, and see how much you should be paying for your insurance with the calculator tool. It automatically finds the best coverage for you within seconds. I was paying $210 a month, but I'm only paying $39 now. Click below and see what you should actually be paying, and follow me for more money hacks and tips.
Hat tip to the Democrats on the House Oversight Committee, led by their new ranking member, Democratic Congressmember Robert Garcia, who pushed to subpoena this book. So we now have the full book. So, of course, by now you're well aware of the Trump letter, where Trump talks about how, there are secrets that they share. A pal is a wonderful thing. Happy birthday. And then he said, basically, may every day be another wonderful secret. And then he goes on to talk about how enigmas never age. Have you noticed that? So the House Oversight Dem says, here it is. We've got Trump's birthday note to Jeffrey Epstein about what Donald Trump actually said in it. Trump claims it didn't exist. But then there's this from the birthday book as well, as the House Oversight Committee explains. Here's a new page from Epstein's birthday book. Epstein and a longtime Mar-a-Lago member joking about selling a fully depreciated woman to Donald Trump for $22,500. It's a photo of friends of Jeffrey Epstein's. This is one of Epstein's friends and Mar-a-Lago member, Joel Pascoe, who made a crude joke about a woman that Trump and Epstein socialized with and may have done more with in the 1990s. According to people familiar with the matter, you take a look at what it says right here, and it's quite disturbing indeed. Let's read it together. It says, Jeffrey, showing early talents with money and women, sells fully depreciated, and then the woman's name. They're saying that she's fully depreciated, to Donald Trump for $22,500, showed early people skills too, Even though I handled the deal, I didn't get any of the money or the girl! Exclamation point. And it's Epstein and others, part of the Mar-a-Lago club, holding this check that basically was showing Donald Trump buying this girl as they're kind of mocking her, a fully depreciated girl that Trump is buying from Epstein. It's really despicable stuff. The book was about 238 pages or so. I went through the book. I'll keep going through some other pages so you can see. There was this from the book. Before I was a 22-year-old divorcee working as a hostess in a hotel restaurant. After Jeffrey, I now live in New York City and have traveled to Paris, London, Milan, Copenhagen, Tokyo, Hong Kong. She lists a bunch of cities. I have met Prince Andrew, President Clinton, Sultan of Brunei, Donald Trump, and then it goes on to list other people. And then it talks about, I have flown on the Concorde, gone skydiving, taking a flying lesson. Again, you see that Donald Trump is referenced as someone that Epstein introduced her to. Then there's this. Jeffrey, there are no words to describe how much I appreciate and admire you. I believe you are the most extraordinary person I've ever met, and can't believe how lucky I am to have become part of your life. What you have shown and taught me in 1 year is more important than what most people experience in a lifetime. What else can I say but, and then but is spelled like a B-U-T-T, redacted images of a woman of indeterminate age or a girl of indeterminate age, with redactions over her chest and her face. And then it goes on to say, thank you. And then there's a photo of Jeffrey Epstein putting his hand in the pants of that girl right there. You keep on reading on more. This looks like it's from Leslie Wexler, the guy who started Victoria's Secret, who was a client of Epstein's, or Epstein managed his money, I should say. Dear Jeffrey, I wanted to get you what you wanted, so here it is. And it is dated January 20th, 2003. It's a doodled photograph of breasts. Happy birthday, your friend Leslie. This is from Alan Dershowitz, December 11th, 2002. Dear Jeffrey, as a birthday gift to you, I managed to obtain an early version of the Vanity Unfair article. I talked them into changing the focus from you to Bill Clinton, as you will see from the enclosed excerpt. Happy birthday and best regards. And then it's a mock-up of a fake magazine called Vanity Unfair, and the kind of mock headlines in this fake magazine called Vanity Unfair is Jeffrey Epstein's A Bloody Summer, Jeffrey Epstein's, and then expletives, rampage, Bring It On, Jeffrey, Consume Me, Jeffrey, Intoxicate Me, Jeffrey, Nicole Kidman Bears Her Soul. Was it Jeffrey Epstein exclusive? The 100-year-old mystery solved. So that's, I guess, what they find funny. It's pretty sick stuff. Here you have Ghislaine Maxwell and Jeffrey Epstein in a pool together. She's topless. And there's obviously a black redaction bar over her breasts. But in the actual book, she's topless. Notably, Ghislaine Maxwell said during her interview with Donald Trump's former criminal defense attorney, now the number 2 at the DOJ, that she really didn't know anything about this book. She barely remembered anything about it. Well, she's naked in the book and she's referenced throughout it and she put it together. There's another name for that. It's called perjury. I'll play you that audio in just a moment. There are creepy pictures like this of Jeffrey Epstein and some of his guy friends in their underwear. You see it right there. Then there's poems, creepy poems in this book, like this one. Who is the bum over there? Why, it's Jeffrey, I declare, the man of means, in a sweatshirt and jeans, at a black tie formal affair. To add to life's piquancy, Jeffrey, with increasing frequency, on any occasion with little persuasion, will outrage the public decency. I have heard that Jeffrey will act with morals, decorum, and tact, with honor, goodwill, and truth, but forsooth, this information may be inexact. As far as I can detect, Jeffrey seems to select to express his mood, terms rude, crude and lewd, and politically incorrect. Jeffrey at half a century with credentials plenipotentiary, though up to no good whenever he could, he avoids the penitentiary. So I guess making jokes about avoiding the penitentiary for having a sex pedo trafficking ring. There are cartoons like this of Jeffrey Epstein giving little girls balloons, and then you see the jet. So it starts off little girls getting balloons, and then you see the jet, and then those girls are massaging Jeffrey Epstein and touching his genitals in this cartoon. And then it says, "What a great country." And it seems to be a cartoon of Epstein or Epstein's friends grooming underage girls to perform sex acts on him on his island. That's what the photo appears to be to me. There's messages like this: two very young girls, probably just 17, and were riding in my father's caddy, Park Avenue, top down, smooching it up in a car, drop dead, laughing. Other people showed photos of Epstein. Girls on my boat. We picked up girls on the beach, went out on boat. I'll tell them with knife in my hand to take suits off. But Warren tells, don't worry, his name is JN. He's just joking. He lives at so-and-so. I tell Mark to throw him into the water. He did. Castaways Volume 1. I was porking some girls in bed, and Jeffrey brings in the maid to make bed. She left screaming and never came back. We both in bed porking some girls. I said, what do you think, while he's shoving penicillin down my throat? There's this letter from someone named Johnny Boy Kafka, January 15, 2003. Dearest Jeff, 50 years old. You really had a pretty amazing life. Amazing because of where and when it started. Paula and Seymour effing. But the curses are there. Who was there to tell him where to stick it? Who told him to spit on her C word for vagina to make it wet? Maybe they had more on the ball than we all give them credit for. Anyway, that night back in 1953, as they lay there intoxicated from their lovemaking, little did they know they would be bringing into the world early the next year. Let's fast forward. I remember summers when Warren would always work some shit-ass job. Nathan's for minimum wage. I would always find something. Male Ego in Brighton Beach, and Frog would too, Cabana Boy. But you, Jeff, would never work. Yes, you were special. You did things like music camps in Michigan, which brings me to when you lost your virginity. You may not remember, but I was under the same roof that New Year's Eve in 67. The first time I ever flew was with you. I went with you to Michigan to visit your friend, the Interchin girl, for New Year's. It was also the first time I had ever laid eyes on a bright, attractive, bubbly, blue-eyed Midwestern female. She was like an alien to me. She wasn't Jewish or Italian. Wasn't she your first? My first was up in Monticello, where I spent part of the summer with Lloyd and Andy working at Playland Arcade. In Monticello, it was Lloyd's girlfriend. Anyway, back to the Michigan trip because it was significant. Jeff, you took me with you. It was my first time out of Brooklyn. It was no big deal, but we went, and nobody else ever went anywhere back when and where we came from. Then there's this image in the book. Are you sure this will make my winky grow? Oh my, never seen those pants before. Waiting for my foot massage. And it's photos of Epstein in, I guess, a spa waiting to get massaged. It's unclear. There's this photo that he received, very creepy, men wearing masks. Finally, at home of our friends, let's call him Mr. Brown. Jeffrey unveiled his plan. To some, it may have seemed a get-rich-quick scheme, but to me, it was pure genius. Rob and Kill was the name of the plan. The first victim, redaction, to be attacked and brutally plundered. Would she want more than that? On the boardwalk in Venice Beach, broad daylight. The dastardly thieves were never caught. Postscript. I retired from the life, but I recently read an article in New York which led me to believe that my old friend Mr. E had continued on and became an industry leader. Is he referring to the New York Magazine article where Donald Trump said that Epstein likes women on the younger side? There's an age, looks like she's in her underwear and a short tank top. Or in one of his glorious homes, that he likes to share with his friends, showing the Epstein Island. A photo right here of a woman's buttocks. Forever Aspen with Francis, Snow Days, The Real Mushrooms. All this stuff is like very coded. There's this letter that he received. Jizzies, a highly excited and distracted state of mind.
I would.
There you go. So this is all about Jeffrey Epstein being tied to Donald Trump and many others, and how sick it really is. That makes you really wonder what we're dealing with here and how sick, Donald Trump and many of the other politicians and other people are to be tied to this kind of situations. All right, let's get back to some more music right here on WAIF Cincinnati, 88.3 FM. Here is a little Billy Veer, or actually, let's go to Jeff Healey.
Girl, you're looking fine tonight, and every guy has got you in his sight. What you're doing with a clown like me is surely one of life's little mysteries. So tonight, the stars above, how did I ever win your love? What did I do? What did I say to turn your angel eyes my way? Well, I'm the guy who never learned to dance, never even got one second glance across the crowded room was close enough. I could look, but I could never touch. So tonight, the stars above, how did I ever win your love? What did I do? What did I say to turn your angel eyes my way? Don't anyone wake me if it's just a dream, or she's the best thing ever happened to me. All you fellows, you can look all you like, but this girl you see, she's leaving here with me tonight. There's just one more thing I need to know. If this is love, why does it scare me so? Must be something only you can see. 'Cause girl, I feel it when you look at me. For tonight I like the stars above. How did I ever win your meeting you with a view to a kill. Face to face in secret places, feel the chill. Nightfall covers me, but you know the plans I'm making still oversee. Could it be the whole of opening wide? A sacred wine, a mystery gaping inside. The weekend's wide until we dance into the fire. That fatal kiss is all we need. Dance into the fire to fatal sounds of broken dreams. Dance into the fire. That fatal kiss is all we need. Dance into the fire. Choice for you is the view to a kill. Between the shades, assassination standing still. First crystal tears fall as snowflakes on your body. First time in years to drench your skin with lover's rosy stain. A chance to find the feelings for the flame. A chance to die. But can we dance into the fire? That fatal kiss is all we need. Dance into the fire to fatal sounds of broken dreams. Dance into the fire. That fatal kiss is all we need. Dance into the fire when all we see is the view to a kill.
The station with the best music. Best music.
I love the music.
Best music.
Welcome to your life.
Yes, everybody wants to rule the world.
I know I do.
I don't.
Come on.
I just want you to do what I say.
Hear that.
True. Real quick, one thing I didn't read. I got to read this real quick. So, coming up really soon is the all member meeting, and it is on Sunday, September 21st, and it's going to be at Phillips Memorial Church at 839 West North Bend Road, Cincinnati, Ohio. Registration time is between 3 and 4 p.m. Meeting time will be at 4 to 6 p.m. Right after the vote count, they're going to do a meal time, which they're actually going to feed everybody. So there you go. And the membership, so what you need to bring with you is your membership card, your ink pen, your photo ID, your WAIF bylaws, especially pages 8 through 9. And all current members are encouraged to attend. At this meeting, we will elect the WAIF Board of Trustees and help chart the course of the radio station for the next year. To be eligible to vote at the WAIF annual meeting, you must be a paid member of WAIF before August 1st, 2025. And this meeting you also is for WAIF members only. So please do not bring any guests unless they are also WAIF members. Now, catering provided by Fatted Calf Catering. Please contact 513-202-4607 for more inquiries or about memberships of the WAIF Annual All Membership Meeting.
This goes along with that. If you guys would like to be part of the membership for next year's, we depend on our listeners for financial support. As low as $25 a year, you can become a member of WAIF. Please call 513-749.
Area code 513-961-8900.
Numbers changed. Okay.
Ah.
During normal business hours to pledge your support for our community radio station and become a member so you can come to this meeting next year.
Right. And also, if you ever have a chance, download the app, which is on Google Play Store or Apple Store. You can download the WAIF 88.3 app and listen live, or you can go to the website, which is, do you know?
No, I don't
know either.
No, I don't.
www.waifradio.org.
There you go.
Wow.
And make sure whatever you do, as you know, we are a community broadcast station, so we're all volunteers. And to help keep the station on air, make sure you go on there, hit the donation button. And when you hit the donation button, I know that we need to let you know, a lot of people hit the donate, but they never tell like a show's name, which actually helps the show to get credit.
Whatever show you
So
love to
whatever show
listen
you
to,
like, please add ours if
Facebook.
you want.
Yeah.
The Jerry Williams Show. So when you hit the donate button, I think there's a little space in there that tells you.
it kind of looks like where you would put a comment or something. It's a little bar.
Oh.
So in that little bar is
Okay.
where you put in.
So you get the little bar, make sure you
Yes.
put in, you have to type it
The
in or
Jerry
whatever.
Williams
The
Show
Jerry Williams
or-
Show. And then that will help, our show get credit. And then, it helps keep us on air and so forth. And also, if you ever want to do any underwriting, you want your, you want to be sponsored, you have a company that wants to be sponsored, you can actually email me. I'll tell you what, you can email me personally. It's JWS, that's JWS, WAIF, WAIF, at gmail.com. And I will help you out with the forms and get you all signed up and everything. And
Yeah.
you can,
And we would
you can be
be
on there.
reading your little
Yeah,
quote
little thing
commercial.
on there,
Yeah.
right? And then all of a sudden, you're on there, and you're like, "Hey, I'm being sponsored. This is cool."
It's called
you know.
underwriting.
Yeah, it's called underwriting, exactly. So there you go. That's how easy it is. Now, we have been talking about everything under the sun here today. And, of course, or actually under the moon.
Under
'cause
the
it's
moon,
technically
yeah. It's dark time out there.
Yeah, so, but, we've been talking about everything from the Epstein
Do you know
stuff.
last night was a lunar
Trump.
eclipse?
Oh yeah,
It was
yeah.
a lunar eclipse with the harvest moon and a full moon.
And they said there's something headed towards Earth. I heard that. Like
There's always something headed
there's
towards
some
Earth.
kind of like there's
I
some
mean,
kind of space
where
station.
we're
or
living now, I
something.
constantly think of, oh, this is the kind
What
of
is
area
that,
where
you
people
know?
would be seeing the UFOs and saying that they've been violated and probed and stuff. That's
Yeah,
just
they need these tinfoil hats and
Yeah.
crop circles
there's
and
always something coming to destroy the
know.
Earth.
and they're a lot of them believe in conspiracies and stuff. It's like everybody's out to get me.
I feel like we're in Deliverance sometimes the further out we go.
Oh yeah.
No, we love it there.
Speaking of conspiracies, Donald Trump.
Oh, did you see the spin?
just want to go.
Did you see the thing about The Simpsons predicting Donald Trump dying this
I
year?
know, yes.
I
they
think
did.
he is, because the way you were telling
That
me what he looked
dude,
like.
yeah, I think that dude's got something going on, man. Like, I mean, like physically, he's got stuff going on in his hands.
I mean, it predicted the
Dude's dying, man, I'm telling you.
swelling of the feet.
Dude's
the
gone.
Simpsons predicted the hand in like
Yeah,
season
swelling and
34 or
stuff.
something.
Face, too. We said
face
something about
falling
the
apart.
face.
Yeah,
And then in the cartoon, you can actually see the bruise on
he's got like
his
pieces
hand.
coming off of him.
Yeah.
I mean, the man's literally, I'm telling you, he's decaying in front of the American public. And they're trying to hide it with makeup, and whoever's doing his makeup job needs to pay attention to whoever's putting the eyeliner on J.D. Vance, you know? So-
Right.
I wish I could remember the name of that. We just heard his speech earlier today, the Democrat that may be taking over a seat from the Republicans in Texas.
Oh, yeah. I
And
know.
he basically said it like, you know, Donald Trump's doing the MAGA and the Republicans are doing all these things to keep you not focusing on the fact that our hospitals are leaving, our big corporations like
Yeah.
Ford and all of them people are starting to ship overseas, and like you're not seeing what they're doing because you're seeing what they've done. You know what I mean? You know, it's all this wild stuff, and you're paying attention to what the right hand's doing while the left hand is doing something else.
Oh yeah, I mean, like there's weird stuff like that. And what's the thing that we were going to talk? I know I wrote it down, but there was something we talked about, and it's about the 22-year-old. Remember, you were talking about that 22-year-old that had she aborted a baby, or she lost her baby, or threw her baby in the garbage at a hospital.
Oh no,
What was that?
Mackenzie.
Is that her name, Mackenzie?
Yeah, her name is Mackenzie.
Okay.
When she was 19,
Yeah.
she was apparently pregnant, went to the hospital with her mother thinking that she was having back pains, got up out of the hospital bed, went into the bathroom, had the baby in the bathroom.
Oh my God.
She knew she was pregnant, but still had the baby in the bathroom, wrapped it in the plastic bag, and it was one of the cleaning ladies that came in that found it, and she was originally charged with murder. That got overturned by the Supreme Court because, and I quote, the body cam footage used to prosecute her was done illegally because it's against HIPAA law. Where the doctor had come in as the police officer was in there watching her, making sure nothing happens. The doctor came in and said that she's going to be needing to go to another hospital because she hadn't passed the placenta yet and all of this stuff because she was still bleeding. But because the doctor was in the room talking about her health, that body footage of her confessing to everything she did, knowing she was pregnant and everything, dismissed. She's walking free now.
I mean, how's that? You know, like
Yeah. If we did something like that, we'd
be in jail.
Yeah. And not for months, it'd be for years.
Yeah.
we would be in
She
jail.
got out for a technicality.
Was the baby full?
The baby was full term and it
Okay.
had air in its lungs, which means it was born alive and breathed air.
So yeah.
So how old did you say the girl was? 20?
She was 19 at the
19?
time.
Holy crap!
Man, 19 years old, not even legal.
She
No,
hid the
like-
pregnancy from her mother. In the hospital, she was complaining about back pain, had the baby in the bathroom.
Oh my God!
Because you could see her running through the hall holding her
Her stomach.
behind,
Yeah.
you know, holding her
Okay.
behind, like,
Yeah.
because the head was coming out.
Man.
Yeah, and she just wrapped it up, and the baby died of suffocation, being wrapped in a plastic bag.
Well, I figured if she did that, why bring a kid up in the world if you're going to do that? You know?
Yeah, I mean that's irresponsibility, but that's murder. You
Yeah.
know? I mean she should be prosecuted for it.
Yeah, but she wasn't, like you said. So scot free.
Well, it's kind of weird because you would think that everybody else complains about Roe versus Wade, abortion, stuff like that, but they don't get mad or worry about somebody that murdered a baby that's full term per se. That's weird.
Well, the baby. Well, if she's 19 years old, that baby had to have been real small because.
Oh yeah.
I mean.
No, I mean,
Is she like 5 pounds, 8 pounds, or whatever? I mean, like if it's full,
I-
because the baby was full term apparently.
the baby
so.
was full term, and I think it weighed 6 pounds.
This is a big baby. She wrapped it up in plastic,
Yeah.
so it's like
I
having the
mean,
baby. And
My
then-
cousin was 14 when she had her child, and I was there when she was born, and
Oh my god.
she was little over 5.5 pounds. She wasn't born early. She was a little underweight because she
Yeah.
was 14 when she had her, and did not have any prenatal care prior to,
Okay.
because we didn't know she was pregnant.
And the baby didn't have to have no oxygen either, huh?
No,
Oh,
she came out just fine.
that's good.
Well, I mean,
for the most part.
For the most part,
most
Yes,
happened
what
way
I'm trying to
more,
say
you
there,
know.
yeah.
I mean, she had
Talking
she
about
was
her
born
cousin.
with some with a little bit of issues, which she's overcome over the years, but now she has a genetic cancer called scleroderma, and we always have to watch out for new spots on her hand or on her skin because that can that's signs that it has reactivated again.
Okay, now I got something to ask. Maybe you two might know. Let me think if I can name of this term. It's melanoma.
Melanoma,
What's that? In fact,
cancer in the skin.
because a friend of mine died from that.
Oh yeah, stuff's serious. Like it's so it's cancer of the skin. They get like little.
It looks like a freckle,
Looks like a freckle or a mole.
or just a spot.
You get it from the sun.
Okay, here's
From
an
the sun?
example.
From the sun.
Yeah, it's from sun exposure, UV exposure.
Okay.
See, like this?
Yeah.
If it was red around the edges or raised and it started changing color, it's not something that I've had for years. I've had this since I was a kid. But if
Yeah.
I would have it looked at, which they would either take it off or they would take a sample of it, and then that's how they would find
They would
out.
check and see if it's
Okay. Yeah, because my friend she passed away from that already a year and 5 months now, and that's what she died from, that
Yeah.
melanoma, or however
Yeah.
you say it.
Did she ever work in the sun? Did she do a job at work in the sun?
I would say she was a home caretaker,
Yeah.
and then I don't know what she did outside of the other job that she used to have. Because me and her were the best friends, but she had to be in the sun somehow in order to get that.
Yeah, it's just as simple as you don't have to work outside to get it.
No, I mean, you
These
don't
are
have to
just
go
if you don't wear sunblock and
sun tanning. You can
Sun-
get it
you
by
can get it
doing
from
the
sun
sun tanning booths.
Yeah.
That bet
Oh
you that-
yeah.
I didn't know that you could die from that.
yeah,
Oh hell yeah, yeah. You can
it
get
is
it.
a form of cancer. It's just you just
So yeah, it
gotta
gets in the
catch it
bloodstream.
early.
Gets in that bloodstream, and then it starts spreading through, and then it starts to attach to like other organs.
My grandma's had it on her nose a couple
Oh, yeah.
times,
Okay,
and
so-
they just removed it.
So if the person would have it, what does it look like again? Like little
it
spots?
could look
or-
like a sore or a mole
or a freckle.
You know, just something that you didn't normally have. Go get it checked, and it could be nothing, or it could
be cancer.
melanoma. But
Well, okay, so you have like one little spot right here. I mean, could it spread out, or does it stay in the one spot or what?
usually it kind of gets bigger
Uh-huh.
over time. Like the one on my grandmother's nose, it started out as a tiny little dot, looked like she got bit by a
Well-
spider, and it just grew to about a quarter
Uh-huh.
before she finally had it
Well,
looked at.
what's his name? Andy Kaufman. That's what he got. Was on his back. He started getting like spots, and it went into his lungs, and that's when he ended up having lung cancer. Never smoked, never, and he ended up having lung cancer, and Andy Kaufman died.
Okay, that's how he
But-
passed on?
Yeah,
Oh.
but it was spots that were on his back, or he thought it was a freckle, but that was actually melanoma.
Oh, okay.
Back then, they didn't really know much about it. So, you know.
I was just wondering what that was because somebody told me that she passed away from that. And I was wondering what, I figured you two had to know what that
Yeah.
was. So
Get it checked out if anybody ever has that. You
Yeah.
know,
If
get
you
it
have
checked
something
out.
that, just shows up randomly that you haven't had for years, go get it checked out. Even
Yeah.
if it's nothing, still go get it checked.
in other words, a spot could go on like the leg or anything like
Yeah,
that?
you could go
Oh.
anywhere on your body.
Yeah. It's so weird how all that stuff, and
Even somewhere that's not
cancer.
exposed to sun.
Yeah.
Normally, it's in a place that has been in sun exposure. Usually, your face, your neck, your chest.
It's been on something or
But
another.
it can be anywhere.
Well, at least the good thing is, real quick, I've only had the chicken pox. I never had the mumps, measles, or shingles.
Oh, shoot. Really?
But if you've had chicken
I
pox,
have chicken
you
pox.
have the shingles virus
Yes.
in you.
Did you know that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got the shingles virus if you had
It's
chickenpox.
just a matter. Some people can go their whole lives and never
Stays dormant?
break out with shingles, and then some people, like our
Can break
friend
out.
Tammy, who has passed.
No, I haven't broke out yet.
Isn't that what she had
she
in her
had
eye?
it in her eye.
Yeah.
Yeah, the inside
And her eye
of
started
her
to,
eye.
like, droop down like that.
She had shingles in
And
her eye.
it looked like she had a stroke. But it was shingles
Shingles,
virus.
wow.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm praying. But like I said, chicken pox, I've had those. That's when I was about 7 years old.
Yeah. See, back then, our parents took us around our sick friends who had chicken pox
that's how you
because
caught it.
Yeah, they made you get
they
it.
wanted you to get it.
Because when you get older, it's more dangerous.
It is,
As you get older. So,
And did you know, even if you've had chicken pox, if you didn't have a severe case, like I didn't,
I don't think I did either.
I had a very, very mild. I think I maybe only had 3 or 4 breakouts, like the scar in the middle of my head, right here. That was from a chicken
poison
pox.
ivy, that was my bad.
I never had a poison ivy.
You can
So.
actually get chicken pox again.
Let me tell you a story. I'm going to tell you the story that happened to me.
yeah.
This is real. This has truly happened to me. When I was in like Little League Baseball, we were playing baseball, and I was like, man, I got to go take a crap. I had to poop as a kid. Well, the coach is like, hold it. You got to hold it out, And I was like, Coach, I got to go. And so I ran off into the woods. And you got to remember, I'm like 9 years old. And I went into the woods and, I
Did your
took a
business,
crap, did my
yes.
business, grabbed the leaves, started wiping and everything, went back out. Later that night, I started to really start to hurt in between like my rectum and that.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden I thought, what the hell's going on? I actually used poison ivy
For toilet paper.
as toilet paper.
Then you started to itch then?
Oh,
and-
it spread everywhere, dude. It was everywhere. I thought, what the hell is wrong with me?
That's a story his mother used
My
to like
mom made me go to the doctor. They had to put calamine lotion in there, and oh,
to
I
tell.
was
You're
miserable.
from the 80s when you're covered in pink stuff.
Yes. Nobody knows what calamine lotion is anymore.
Wow.
Have you ever
But-
used it?
No. Now you learned your lesson about poison ivy.
Yeah,
so-
never use a 3-leaf. Stay away from the 3 leaves.
5 leaves too. That's poison
Yeah.
oak.
3
That's
and
poison
5
oak.
would
Yeah.
be
Poison oak is bad shit, too.
poison sumac.
Poison sumac. But that's the thing. I never knew that I would get it, but that's the worst case I've ever had of poison ivy ever.
From when
And
you mistake that leaf.
won't ever do it again.
Yeah, yeah. Well, like I said, you were a kid and you didn't know.
Right. I mean,
a leaf
know.
was a leaf to you, right?
Yeah. I'm sure somebody out there, I bet somebody out here has done something really bad or worse than me.
Oh, when I was a kid, I am now allergic to bees when I used to never be able. Because twice in my life, I thought it would be fun to hang out with one of my guy friends and throw rocks at a beehive. And the entire swarm came after me. Twice in my life, I had 400 bees in my hair and over 1,000 stings.
Man.
Mostly in my head because they were in my hair.
Yeah.
All over me. And then like a year and a half later, it happened again. And I had like 400 stings all over me and about 300 bees stuck in my hair, continuously stabbing me.
How'd you get them all off your body?
My mom had to pick them out of me.
All them stingers.
Yeah, all the stingers. She had to pick them all out of me. Ever since then,
Don't throw rocks at a bee or at a nest of bees.
Don't do it.
on the
I
ground.
step on a bee. I had gotten stung once when we were married. I heard this buzzing sound we were living in the basement at the time, and I heard this buzzing sound, and I jolted up. I said, "There's a freaking bee in this house."
It was a wasp.
And
a wasp.
It was a
Oh.
big orange wasp, and
Must
it
have
had
been a horn.
stung me.
Oh,
Or
okay.
yellow jacket. Wasn't a yellow
I
jacket.
think it was a hornet of some
hornet,
sort.
yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And it had stung my shoulder.
It got you
and
twice.
For 3 weeks, my shoulder was the size of a watermelon.
Oh, she was bad. I mean, it was so bad.
Why did it sting you? Were you kind of like...
No, I think I had when I jolted up
yeah.
that there was something in the house.
Oh.
And Jerry's like, "Oh no, you were just
It's
dreaming,"
okay.
and I laid back down, and it was on my pillow.
It was bad, and she got like really bad. But I thought it got you twice or something.
It did,
You said...
just right here on
Yeah,
the back
like-
of my shoulder.
Like they always say, like it has one stinger, but I think the hornets
Well, bees only honeybees can only sting you once usually.
Bumblebees is what? 2 times or once for bumblebees?
Bumblebees can sting you multiple times, like wasps can sting you multiple times. Honeybees, for some reason, it's usually just one, but that's only if it penetrates far enough. But if it doesn't and the stinger is still attached to them, they could sting you again.
Let's see. So the ones that are dangerous is yellow jackets, hornets,
Basically
wasps.
anything with a stinging butt, I'm allergic to now.
Yeah, it does that. So, and now you probably freak out when you hear
I
a buzz.
do. And I was one of these people. I wasn't afraid of anything, and bugs didn't bother me. But anytime I hear a bee or a wasp, instant panic.
Okay, so now do you freak out if you see like a water bug or roaches or?
No.
I do. If I see a water bug, yeah. In fact, my first apartment that I lived in, every time you come home at night, the water bugs would be like attached to the foundation of the building because it was like water and all that. And the time is like, ooh, that just scared.
I mean, it's not
my
like I want to
God.
go over and kiss one, but
No.
they don't bother me so much. I lived in a house that was full of cockroaches, and we used to fry the cockroaches on an iron skillet and watch them pop.
Yeah, that's how weird they were.
Uh-huh.
Hey.
You step on, you hear them crunch.
We were bored.
Mm-hmm.
My
least-
brother used to eat fish sticks, the triangle kind,
Yes.
out of the freezer like they were ice cream.
Oh, hell with
Just-
that.
I can't do that. No.
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 That's gross.
And seafood, the only I'll eat fish, but I won't eat fish with eyes on it. Or
No.
And lobster, shrimp, clams, oysters. No, because I'm Catholic, but I don't eat. I'm not big. Fish is what I just said. What I'll eat, but lobster, shrimp, clams, oysters.
I'm
Shrimp.
not much of a
can't do that
fish eater
either.
either. I mean, I'll eat cod, battered and fried.
How about catfish?
Only if it's from the Catfish Festival in Kentucky. Bowling Green, Kentucky has a catfish festival.
Okay.
Wonderful catfish.
What about the one place? There's this one festival they have, and we used to go to it. It was the Paul Bunyan
the Paul
Festival.
Bunyan show.
Where was that at?
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
It was in
yeah.
Jackson, Ohio.
Jackson.
Okay.
There's a college there in the woods that it's for park rangers. It's you learn how to be a park ranger every October, and I think they've brought it back.
Oh, cool.
But they used to. It's called the Paul Bunyan Show. I mean, turkey legs the size of your arm, burgers the size of your face.
Ooh.
You would get a tree when you walk in as a welcome gift, so you could plant it and start your own forest. And they would have chainsaw artists, making things out of wood, and it's best time.
You thinking
I
about
miss it.
going to it again? If
If it is back, I definitely want to go to it this year. I
Yeah.
heard that it's supposed to be coming back this year, but yeah, it's in Jackson, Ohio.
Yeah.
Okay, another festival have you ever been to? I've never been to, but I would like to. The Renaissance Festival. You been there?
Never been.
there.
Neither have I.
I've always wanted
Always
to go.
wanted to, but we never did.
been.
That's close to around you area. I think.
No.
No, that's up in Beaver or Beaver Creek.
Oh yeah.
Is that Beaver Creek where it's at, or is it?
We had
I
to
think
Google
it's
that.
Beaver,
so.
Ohio, not
Yeah.
Beaver Creek.
Or is it,
Beaver,
Beaver,
Creek
Ohio.
is by by Mom's house, past Mom's house.
It's wherever the.
Beaver, Ohio is more north.
Okay, but it's wherever the flea market was up there. So the Renaissance Festival is up by where the flea market was. Isn't there a flea market called Beaver Creek? It's in Beaver
No,
Creek.
there's a
Creek, yeah.
difference between Beaver, Ohio, and Beaver
All right,
Creek.
so let's
Yes.
let's find this
Yeah, we
out.
have to Google this.
Google
Yeah,
it.
yes, we
Google
will.
it, baby. Google
Yeah,
it.
Google Renaissance Festival.
Please
yeah.
Google and
because
tell me
we're
what
all
that is.
we're all in shock right here. So
Oh shit, that scared me.
yeah.
What's that?
Yeah.
That's something that wakes us all up.
Yeah. I think I remember hearing that one time.
Do you remember? This is it. This is TikTok stuff.
Does it say?
sorry.
It's in Waynesville, Ohio.
Oh,
Yeah,
Waynesville.
Waynesville.
Where do you get beaver from?
I don't know why I got the beaver thing. The Beaver Creek made me thinking about a beaver. I don't
Beaver
know.
Creek is where I used to go camping.
I know that, but
So it's Waynesville. Okay, so is Waynesville close to you?
No.
no.
That must be close. I know where Wilmington, Ohio's at. It must be out that way.
Here's a map so you could see.
Okay.
Dude, I think that, at one time I actually checked this. So I actually Ubered somebody once. I Ubered this guy. No, it was a girl. I Ubered her to the Renaissance Festival, but she was part of the
Show?
the show, and it was so weird because I took her to a field, and when we pulled up, it looks like everybody's camping out. They got tents and they're
and that's what it
sleeping in
is.
their cars.
Oh,
Or,
that's where the workers.
yeah, that's where the
Yeah.
workers were. It's so cool, but
Okay.
they actually live there
Until it's over
until
with.
it's over with.
Yeah. Yeah, because Renaissance,
cool.
Renaissance Festival's already started already.
Yeah.
Oh, it has.
Yeah, it was August 29th?
See, my brother used
Yes.
to work at the Renaissance Festival, but it was when it was close to the Indiana border
Yeah.
up there. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I think now it's Waynesville permanent now, because I think that's where it was at last year.
Yeah.
No, it's only 44 minutes away from here.
From here?
From here, yeah.
How far is it from
To where you
Russellville?
guys live at.
Oh, hell, I don't know. Hold on a second.
It probably doesn't even exist. What are you talking about?
It shouldn't be that
It's
far.
up 71.
I know it's
Ah.
up 71. I remember
Norwood.
that.
Yeah, it should be real close
Montgomery.
to it, too.
Yeah, I mean,
Landon.
oh, Landon, yeah.
Kings Mill.
What?
That's where it's taking me. Wilmington Road
Wilmington, okay, yeah.
is up by Lebanon.
Okay, I know what that's.
So
at.
you're kind of a little close to it. You're kind of close, too.
From here, it's
Yeah.
closer than if
Were
we
you-
were over there. Add another hour
Oh,
from over
okay.
there.
Hey, we didn't do any PS? Did we do the PSA?
No,
Oh, not for
yet.
2:30.
Let's
no.
do the PSAs. We gotta do that.
Yeah, for the 3-something hour, yeah.
Sorry, everybody. We forgot to give you a little PSAs and programs. Okay, go ahead.
Cincinnati Drug and Poison. Excuse me.
Dun dun dun.
Cincinnati Drug and Poison Information Center at Cincinnati Children's Medical Center is open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, to give you the information you need if an accidental poisoning occurs. The center's emergency and information telephone service is available around the clock to answer questions about poisoning, drug abuse, product contents, substance identification, interactions, and adverse reactions. In Cincinnati, call 513-636-5111. To be connected to a poison control center in your area, call toll-free 1-800-222-1222.
All them twos, huh? 2. All right, here's a good show. Kitty's Blues. Thursday nights, 6 to 8 p.m. means it's time for the blues. Kitty's Blues with hosts Randy Diamond and Bob Herman. Catch a host of national and local bands, both live and on recording every Thursday evenings right here on the Real Stepchild Radio, WEIF 80.3, or online at www.weifradio.org/listen.
Survivors After Suicide is a free of charge support group of anyone who has lost a loved one by suicide. The group meets the third Monday of each month from 7 to 9 p.m. at the Peace Center, St. Clair Convent, 600 Compton Road, Cincinnati, Ohio. For more information, call Anita at 513-923-4375.
Wow. Oh my God! What time is it? It's like 3.
It's 3:45.
45.
It's almost wake up time, which is my hour.
3:45.
15 more minutes.
3:45 in the morning. Wake up.
All the songs I picked are songs that
I
I,
don't think
told
they
him to
are.
play during the Let's Wake Everybody Up
Well, we
hour.
got it. We have it up there. We need to play it too.
Anyway, okay, so usually on a normal day like this, I'd be just getting ready to leave my house to get on to work
No.
because I start at 4 in the morning.
Right now, you would.
I mean, I'm just saying on a normal day. But Wednesdays and Thursdays are my off days. But I'm just saying, like, say on a Monday or a Tuesday.
So
Right.
you've been here since you got off at noon?
No, I got here. I got here at 7 o'clock this evening.
Oh,
Yeah.
gosh.
No, I'm
Still,
just,
that's
I'm
a
just
long
giving
day, but
examples.
still.
So,
Holy
yeah.
crap.
So.
I was asking him about that earlier. I said, does he work on Tuesdays? And if he does, is he up
Do
at
you work on
3 a.m. and then...
No, see, this is what I do. Okay, yeah, I work on Tuesdays. I work from 4 in the morning to 11, and then when I get home, take a nap. Then I wake back up about 3, and then get under the station here. So I still making plenty of
So
time.
you
There
do
you
pretty
go.
much like the breakfast.
Yes.
The breakfast thing.
Yeah.
Oh, the breakfast
Yeah,
rush.
4 in the morning. Well, we open up at 5, but I gotta get there early at
Start
4.
getting everything ready?
Yeah, because the manager's there with me.
Got to
so
make the eggs.
Yep, you gotta get the grills turned on, get the fryers turned on, get the machines on for pies, the oven turned on, and everything. So
Oh, God,
that's
yes.
what I do.
Well, I like I said, I give it to I give you applaud you, man, because I cannot do the breakfast stuff. I cannot even do the McDonald's stuff. That's a lot of hard work.
Well,
that you guys
I'll
do.
tell you one thing. It's stressful, it's hard, and then when you ask somebody to help you, it's like impossible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I get stressed out half the time because it's
How's the management? I mean, when you get into the whole situation.
So
I know.
I just said
'cause
what I just said.
Yeah, I mean, I like that. I mean, because I've known a lot of management that, and I just from my experience, I mean, I know that a lot of them are just like, they don't help you. They don't want to.
Well, see, the thing is, okay,
do
so
anything.
I started there in 2000. McDonald's 2000. Well, the managers that we had when I was there in 2000 were cool. Were real cool.
Yeah.
Now the managers we got now.
Is it privately owned, the one you work at?
Yeah, in fact, when I started there in 2000, it was corporate owned.
Okay.
So now it's a franchise now. So
Gotcha.
yeah, so we got owners now that own the store. So
When did they take it over? When was it?
let's see, they took it over in let me think, 2010.
2010.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Sometimes, if you're wondering why I got my eyes closed, I do that sometimes because I have to think of what I'm going to say.
Oh,
Yeah,
I thought you were
right.
falling asleep. No, I'm just
No.
kidding with you, man.
No, he almost did, though. Did you see that one eye go?
No, but see, the reason is I just recently had eye surgery too.
You did.
Oh yeah. When I
so-
saw you, when you trained me,
Yeah, I got
you had the
eye
patch
yeah.
on. Yes.
Remember? Yeah. So
Because I read the stuff because you couldn't see. You know.
Right,
see
but
it.
yeah, the good thing is I don't have to. I mean, it's still a little blurry.
Is it?
But yeah, I still got to do. Don't have to put more eye drops in the eye. So
Okay.
But just sometimes it's the one eye that kind of gives me problems. So don't think I'm asleep and all that. But just sometimes I may have to like close the eye just
Understand.
sometimes. So because right now, I mean, I could see it somewhat, but it's still a little blurry, but better than what it was.
That's
so.
good.
But yeah, Jerry, do you remember? When
I
had
remember.
That patch
I
on?
do. I remember
Yeah.
when you had the patch on.
Yeah,
That's
when you came on to
Yeah.
mine and the other guy's show.
I do.
I'm matey.
I was a pirate. No, I didn't know I wasn't a pirate. I had kind
It
of one of
was
them.
like- He couldn't
like
see.
oval
He was
things,
like,
so.
I can't. I just can't see good.
Yeah, because trying to and then having a patch on and all that. So, but, yeah.
All right. Well, we're going to get back to some more music right here on WAFE Cincinnati 88.3. And if you would like to hear a song or you would like to add to anything we're talking about, You can call in 513-961-8900.
Option 1.
Option 1. Right now, let's get to some of Jen's music she chose. And
I
by
thought
the
they
way,
were supposed to be for the 4 o'clock.
It's a 4 o'clock.
well, it's pretty much 4
It's
o'clock.
not technically because I have to restart the tablet in there.
Okay.
Yeah, well, wait. Let's wait till 4 o'clock.
All right. Well,
Because I
then.
have to restart the tablet and I want that whole show
Well,
as to be
there you
separate.
have it.
Er war ein Punker und er lebte in der großen Stadt. Es war in Wien, war Vienna, wo er alles tat. Er hatte Schulden, denn er trank, doch ihn liebten alle Frauen. Und jede rief, na kann man Rock Me Amadeus. Er war Superstar, er war populär, er war so exaltiert, because er hatte Flair. Er war ein Virtuose, war ein Rockidol. Und alles rief, na kann man Rock Me Amadeus. Du mit Es war um 1780 und es war irgendwie no plastic money anymore. Die Banken gegen ihn. Woher die Schulden kamen, war wohl jedermann bekannt. Er war ein Mann der Frauen, Frauen liebten seinen Punk. Er war ein Superstar, er war so populär, er war zu exaltiert, genau das war sein Flair. Er war ein Virtuose, war ein Rockidol und alles ruft noch heute Captain Rock Me Amadeus.
been 7 hours and 15 days since you took your love away. I go out every night and sleep all day since you took your love away. Since you've been gone, I can do whatever I want. I can see whomever I choose. I can eat my dinner in a fancy restaurant, but nothing, I said nothing can take away these blues, 'cause nothing compares, nothing compares to you. It's been so lonely without you here, like a bird without a song. Nothing can stop these lonely tears from falling. Tell me, baby, where did I go wrong? I could put my arms around every boy I see. They only remind me of you. I went to the doctor and guess what he told me? Guess what he told me? He said, girl, you better try to have fun no matter what you do. But he's a fool, 'cause nothing compares, nothing compares to you. All the flowers that you planted, mama, in the backyard, all died when you went away. I know that living with your baby was sometimes hard, but I'm willing to give it another try. Nothing compares, nothing compares to you. Nothing compares, nothing compares to you. Nothing compares, nothing compares to you.
Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go home. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go home. I hate to leave you, but I really must say,
Good night, sweetheart. Good night. No, we're just kidding. It's not time yet. We're not ready to leave yet.
That's supposed to be our ending song.
Yeah.
I know. It's not the end yet. We still have one more hour to go.
You're listening to Wave Cincinnati.
And the time now is 4 o'clock a.m. I want to say
4.
p.m., but it's a.m.
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 And we are going to start Jen's music.
Yay. Oh,
Do you want to start?
hold on 2 seconds. I need to restart
She
the
wants
tablet.
us to restart it. So go ahead and do that.
Yes. Uh-huh.
While you do that, we will let everybody know it's going to be at Phillips Memorial Church at 839 West North Bend Street, Cincinnati, Ohio. Registration time is 3 to 4 p.m., and the meeting time is 4 to 6 p.m.
Yeah.
And the meal time, which I'm really happy they're doing the meal time because everybody's going to be hungry after that,
Yeah.
you know. But it's free food, I think. So
It is.
it is free, right?
uh-huh.
Free food. There
And
you
if
go.
you'd like to become a member, so you can
Become a
attend
member.
next year.
Do it. Sign up. Membership you have to bring with you is your membership card, your ink pen, your photo ID, and the WAIF bylaws from the WAIF Alert newsletter, pages 8 and 9. And all current WAIF members are encouraged to attend. At this meeting, we will elect the WAIF Board of Trustees and help chart the course of the radio station for the next year. To be eligible to vote at the WAIF annual meeting, you must have been a paid WAIF member before August 1st, 2025. This meeting is for WAIF members only, and they're asking you please do not bring any guests that are not WAIF members. The catering will be provided by Fatted Calf Catering. Please contact 513-202-4607. That's 513-202-4607 for inquiries about the membership or the WAIF annual membership meeting. And remember, you can always donate to the station. When you donate, make sure you hit in the comment on the little section bar there. And when you're doing the donation, put in the Jerry Williams Show. That way we get credit for the donation. And we do appreciate that, Jen and I really do. And now we're going to start off this hour with Jen's music. She chose this music.
Yeah, it's not part of my regular planned show, but I just thought of some music this week that would be good. Wake up and get ready to go to work music.
Yeah, she chose it. I mean, she did a good job at choosing it too. I mean, it seems like it's it's and again it's
Eclectic mix.
It is. So with that said, we're going to kick it off with Don't You Forget About Me with a Simple Mind. So here's the first one. Do you know what movie this was from?
Yes.
What movie was it?
The Breakfast Club.
That's her favorite movie.
I chose the
Why?
Won't you come see about me? I'll be alone, dancing, you know it, baby. Tell me your troubles and doubts, giving me everything inside and out. And love strange, so real in the dark. Think of the tender things that we were working on. Slow change may pull us apart. When the light gets into your heart, baby, don't you forget about me. Don't you forget about me. Will you stand your defenses, vanity, insecurity. Don't you forget about me. I'll be alone, dancing, you know it, baby. Going to take you apart. I put us back together at heart, baby. Don't you forget about me. Don't you forget about me. As you walk on by, will you come running? As you walk on by, will you come running? When you walk away, or will you walk away? Will you walk on by? Come on, come running. Will you come running? I say la 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 la
Five, four, three, two, one. We have ignition. Strap in. You're about to listen to the hottest sounds. It's the hottest mixtape in the world, and you've got it.
Y'all pretty ladies around the world got a weird thing to show you. So tell all the boys and girls, tell your brother, your sister, and your mama too. 'Cause we're about to go down and you know just what to do. Wave your hands in the air like you don't care. Blind by the people as they stop to look and stare. Do your dance, do your dance, do your dance. Quick, mama, come on, baby, tell me what's the word. Word up. Everybody say, when you hear the call, you got to get it underway. Word up. It's the code word. No matter where you say it, you'll know that you'll be heard. Now all you sucker DJs who think you're fly, there's got to be a reason, and we know the reason why you try to put on those airs and act real cool, but you got to realize that you're acting like fools. Give us music, we can use it with DJ
listening to The Jerry and Jen Show, The Jerry Williams Show on 88.3 WAIF FM.
Give me a beat!
Show, thinking nasty thoughts. I better be a gentleman or you turn me off. That's right, let me tell you, nasty boys, I don't mean a thing. Oh, you nasty boys, nasty boys, I don't ever change. Oh, you nasty boys, I don't like no nasty girl, I don't like a nasty food. Ooh, yeah. The only nasty thing I like is a nasty groove. Will this one do? I know. Say nasty boys, I don't mean a thing. Oh, you nasty boys, nasty boys, I don't ever change. Oh, you nasty boys, nasty boys, give me a nasty groove. Oh, you nasty boys, nasty boys, let me see your nasty body move. Oh, you nasty boys, I can learn to like this. Listen up, I'm not a prude, I just want some respect. So close the door if you want me to respond. Cause privacy is my middle name, my last name is control. No, my first name ain't baby, it's Janet, Miss Jackson if you're nasty. Nasty boys, I don't mean a thing. Oh, you nasty boys, nasty boys, I don't ever change. Oh, you nasty boys, I don't mean a thing. Oh, you nasty boys, don't mean a thing to me. Nasty, I don't mean a thing. Oh, you nasty boys. I love this part. Nasty boys, I don't mean a thing. Oh, you nasty boys.
Her hair is hollow gold, her lips sweet surprise. Her hands are never cold. She's got Betty Davis eyes. She'll turn her music on you. You won't have to think twice. She's pure as New York snow. She got Betty Davis eyes. She'll tease you, she'll unease you, all the better just to please you. She's precocious, and she knows just what it takes to make a pro blush. She got Greta Garbo, standoff size. She's got Betty Davis eyes. She'll let you take her home. What's her appetite? She'll lay you on the throne. She got Betty Davis eyes. She'll take a tumble on you, roll you like you were dice, until you come out blue. She's got Betty Davis eyes. She'll expose you when she snows you, off your feet with the crumbs she throws you. She's ferocious, and she knows just what it takes to make it pro blush. All the boys think she's a spy. She's got Betty Davis eyes. And she'll tease you, she'll unease you, all the better just to please you. She's precocious, and she knows just what it takes to make it pro blush. All the boys think she's a spy. She's got Betty Davis eyes. Tease you, she'll unease you, just to please you. She's got Betty Davis eyes. She'll expose you when she snows you. She knows ya. She's got Betty Davis eyes. She'll tease you.
People on streets.
Chipping around, keep my brains on the floor. These are the days it never rains, but it falls.
People on
but it don't work. Keep coming up with love, but it's so slashed and torn. Insanity loves under pressure, we're breaking. Can we give ourselves one more chance? Why can't we give love now one more chance? Why can't we give love, give love, give love, give love, give love, give love, give love? 'Cause love's such an old-fashioned word, and love dares you to care for the people on the edge of the night, and love dares you to change our way of caring about ourselves. This is our last dance. This is our last dance. This is ourselves. Under pressure. Under pressure. Pressure. She's a very kinky girl, the kind you don't take home to mother. She will never let your spirits down once you get her off the street. Oh, girl. She likes the boys in the band. She says that I'm her all-time favorite. When I make my move to her room, it's the right time. She's never hard to please. Oh, no. That girl is pretty wild now. The kind of girl you read about. That girl is pretty kinky. I really love to taste her. Every time we meet, she's alright. She's alright. That girl's alright with me. Yeah. Hey, 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 hey. She's a super freak, super freak. She's super freaking now. Everybody sing. Super freak, super freak. She's a very special girl. From her head down to her toenails. And she'll wait for me in backstage with her girlfriends in a limousine. Three's not a crowd to her, she says. Room 714, I'll be waiting. When I get there, she's got incense, wine, and candles. It's such a freaky scene. That girl is pretty kinky. The kind of girl you read about. That girl is pretty wild now. I really like to taste her. Every time we meet, she's alright. She's alright. That girl's alright with me. Yeah. Hey, 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 hey. could never cause me pain. Years go by, I'm looking through a girly magazine, and there's my home angel on the pages in between. My blood runs cold, my memory has just been sold. My angel is the centerfold, angel is the centerfold. My blood runs cold, my memory has just been sold. Angel is the centerfold. Slipped me notes under the desk while I was thinking about her dress. I was shy, turned away before she caught my eye. I was shaking in my shoes whenever she flashed those baby blues. Something had a hold on me when Angel passed close by. Those soft, fuzzy sweaters, tonight you couldn't touch. To see her in that negligee is really just too much. My blood runs cold, yeah, my memory has just been sold. My angel is the centerfold, angel is the centerfold. My blood runs cold, my memory has just been sold. Oh yeah, angel is the centerfold. It's okay, I understand. This ain't no never, never land. Hope that when this issue's gone, I'll see you when your clothes are on. Take your car, yes we will. We'll take your car and drive it. We'll take it to a motel room and take them all private. A part of me has just been ripped. The pages from my mind are stripped. Oh no, I can't deny it. Oh yeah, I guess I gotta buy it. My blood runs cold. My memory has just been sold. My angel is the centerfold. Angel is the centerfold. My blood runs cold. My memory has just been sold. My angel is the centerfold.
Yes, a little centerfold for you, Cincinnati. I hope you guys are having a good time there. All right. And you are listening to the Jerry Williams Show. The Jerry Williams Show with Jen is my co-host.
Hello.
And over here on my left side,
And our
the
special
man,
co-host.
the man of the disco world, Dave.
How are y'all doing?
There he is, baby.
Yes.
Not Steve.
Not Steve.
No, who is Steve? Steve's gone.
Maybe somebody you probably worked with.
I think it was somebody I used to work with. I feel like I worked with a guy named Steve.
Mm-hmm.
Steve Bender. That's who it
That
was. It was
probably-
Steve
yeah.
Bender.
Oh,
Yeah.
I met him too, so I remember him too.
So that's who I worked with.
Mm-hmm.
We were just sitting here talking about that, all the people that I worked with. And I worked at Q102 as Banana Man. And then I worked at Wink 94.1.
Mm-hmm.
And
You did Pillow Talk.
did Pillow Talk there. I worked with Steve Bender. And he was awesome. I liked him a lot, But it is time for some PSAs.
Yes.
Let's get it going, kids.
Tune in to The Greatest Story Ever Told, Thursday evenings from 8 to 10 on WAIF 88.3 FM or online at waifradio.org/listen. Your host, Ramblin' Rob, will take you on a musical journey unlike any other, playing all the best Grateful Dead, jam bands, local bands, live music, and musicians. Tune in with your third ear to hear all of this is unsung. Find Writing Rambling Rod on Facebook, and remember, the music never stops on The Greatest Story Ever Told, where you'll hear rare and different tunes every Thursday evening from 8 to 10 here on WAIF.
Okay, I'm going to try to see if I can try to pronounce some of these words here. Do you enjoy bicycling?
Yes.
So do I.
Me too.
If you do, then how about teaming up on a multi-speed bicycle built for two? Wow.
Ooh, there we
do
go.
can
That's
you
romantic.
You still see them or
yes.
not?
Yeah.
Okay. Bicycle Bill for two for a ride on the Little Miami Bike Trail. The Turk
On a bicycle built for
TUKA
two.
Tukanda, I guess that's what it's called. That's two can-do cycling club pairs the sighted and visually impaired for bike riders on Saturdays from 9 to noon.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
All participants are welcome. To check out a schedule or for more information, log in on to www.tukntukanda.org or call Rob Rogers, not Roy Rogers, but Rob Rogers.
They got great beef, by the way.
Oh, I know they do. Area code 513-921-3186.
Girls who are interested in fun and learning found in the Girl Scouting are invited to join a Girl Scout troop in their community. For more information about the Girl Scout program or to register your daughter, call the Girl Scouts at Western Ohio at 888-350-5090 or visit online at www.gswo.org.
Oh, yeah, there you go, everyone. And I hope that you guys are enjoying yourself this morning. If you're headed out to work, make sure that you buckle up, be safe out there. And, of course, today it's going to be around 86 degrees. And then, of course, it's going to get down around 53 degrees.
So for today, everybody should have a little jacket on because it's a little cool out there this morning.
It's a little cool out there. I think when we were standing outside for a minute getting a breath of fresh air, that was kind of chilly. I was kind of shaking a little bit.
Yeah, it's got to be about maybe 60 out there. So
Yeah,
like
I would say it's got to be at least 60 degrees out
Yes,
there.
uh-huh.
I mean, I would assume that that's what it is.
Yeah.
I'm going to find out. We need to find out, and that's the thing, is got to find out what the current weather is.
Is it going to be sunny? Is it going to be hot? Is it going to be cold?
Oh, hell yeah. Because, well, it says right now it's currently 54 degrees.
Okay.
54 degrees. And then, of course, the wind chill is 55. It feels like 55. And the dew point's at 48. And humidity's at 75%. And, of course,
Where are you reading this?
online here.
Which app are you using?
Sunrise is going to be at 7:14 a.m. There you go.
According to Google, it's 52, and it feels like 51. It is partly cloudy with precipitation of 5%.
That's called precipitation.
Whatever.
Not
With humidity at
precipitation.
88%. Winds at 4%, and the air quality is good.
Yeah, both two different apps.
She's off, man. She's got the wrong news there. I think no. Technically, it's definitely going to be you got to think still.
It's going to be partly cloudy all day.
It's going to be partly cloudy.
A little chilly, so bring a sweater.
But remember, Sunday and through the week, it's going to get to the point where they're going to. It's going to be raining out there. It's raining men.
Hallelujah.
Girls, yep.
It's raining out there. Is it supposed to rain today? It feels like it's going to.
It says partly cloudy.
Yeah, so
I think it's going to rain. What do you think?
how can you tell?
Our joints hurt.
I know. That's how I can tell.
That's going to rain then.
When your
knee
feeling,
starts hurting.
when you start feeling your joints, you start to know it starts to hurt.
You're like, yeah, that shoulder's acting up again today.
I'm getting
it's
old.
Gonna rain.
It's going to rain then.
All right. Well, it is that time. Everybody's getting out to work. Let's get back to some more music. By the way, Disco Dave and I were talking, and he said he never heard a song. They actually was by Freddie Mercury and Michael Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
They did a song together, and they only recorded this one song because, according to Freddie Mercury, that Michael Jackson was weird. He said he had a llama.
He brought a zoo in with him, and he didn't want to
in
do
the
it
studio. It was a llama,
Mm-hmm.
and the llama just freaked him out. But Here's the song. It's called There Must Be More to Life. It's a really pretty song. Here it is. Oh, you know what's funny? I just thought about that, folks. And I don't know why I thought about this, but maybe if I turn it up.
That would help.
That would help for the song, you know. So let's do it again. All right, here we go, folks.
Crying faces, there must be more to life than this. There must be more than meets the eye. Why should it be just a case of black or white? There must be more to life than this. Why is this world so full of hate? People dying everywhere, and we destroy what we create. People dying for their human rights, but we just go and say something. So this is life. There must be more to life than killing. A better way for us to survive. I live in hope for a world filled with love. Then we can all just live There must be more to life than this. There must be more to life than this. I live in hope for a world filled with love. There must be more to life than this. There must be more to life, much more to life. There must be more to life than this. If I could turn back time, if I could find a way, I'd take back those words that have hurt you, and you'd stay. I don't know why I did the things I did. I don't know why I said the things I said. Pride's like a knife, it can cut deep inside. Words are like weapons, they wound sometimes. I didn't really mean to hurt you. I didn't want to see you go. I know I made you cry, but baby, if I could turn back time, if I could find a way, I'd take back those words that have hurt you. You'd stay.
back time, if I could turn back time, if I could turn back time, oh, baby. I didn't really mean to hurt you, or I didn't want to see you go. I know I made you cry, but oh, if I could turn back time, if I could find a way, I'd take back those words that hurt you. If I could reach the stars, I'd give them all to you. Then you love me like you used to do. If I could turn back time, if I could find a way.
Chaka 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 Khan, Chaka Khan, Chaka Khan, Chaka Khan, Chaka Khan. Let me rock it, Chaka Khan. Let me rock it, that's all I wanna do. Chaka Khan, let me rock it, Chaka Khan. Let me rock it, 'cause I feel for you. Chaka Khan, what you tell me what you wanna do? Do you feel for me the way I feel for you? Chaka Khan, let me tell you what I wanna do. I wanna love you, wanna hug you, wanna squeeze you too. And let me take it in my arms, let me feel you with my charm, Chaka. 'Cause you know that I'm the one to keep you warm, Chaka. I make it more than just a physical dream. I wanna rock you, Chaka, baby, 'cause you make me wanna scream. Let me rock it, rock it.
Baby, when I look at you, I know one thing inside. There's something about the things you do that keeps me satisfied. I wouldn't lie to you, baby. It's mainly a physical thing. The feeling that I got with you, baby, makes me wanna sing. I feel for you. I think I love you. I feel for you. I think I love you.
Chaka Khan, let me rock it, Chaka Khan. Let me rock it, that's all I wanna do. Chaka Khan, let me rock it, Chaka Khan. Let me rock it, 'cause I feel for you, I feel for you.
Baby, when I lay with you, there's no place I'd rather be. Can't believe it is true. Things that you do to me. I wouldn't lie to you, baby. I'm physically attracted to you.
rock it, that's all I wanna do. Shaka Khan, let me rock it, Shaka Khan. Let me rock it 'cause I feel for you. Shaka Khan, would you tell me what you wanna do? Do you feel for me the way I feel for you? Shaka Khan, let me tell you what I wanna do. I wanna love you, wanna hug you, wanna squeeze you too. So let me take you in my arm, let me feel you with my tongue, Shaka. 'Cause you know that I'm the one to keep you warm, Shaka. I'm making more than just a physical dream. I wanna rock you, Shaka, 'cause you make me wanna scream. Feel for you.
Shaka Khan, I feel for you. Ah, yes. Hey, it's time to wake up, Cincinnati. I hope you guys are up ready to roll out the door.
Dancing in your showers.
Yeah.
Get ready to go to your car.
Yeah.
Yeah. After you take your shower, run to the car then.
Have your coffee ready.
Yes.
Have your coffee ready. Get ready to grow and roll, baby. And so we hope you guys be safe out there this morning. We're getting ready to end the show here soon. But before we do, let's just kind of go over a couple things. We want to play something for you. I got something I want to play. We haven't done this in a while, but I wanted to do this. There is a group that we're going to try to get the lead singer on here.
Yeah.
The group's name is Small Town Titans.
Some of you may know they were famous for doing the Grinch song with the very deep voice.
Which is, it goes a little, let's see if we have a little bit of it. Let's see. I may have a little bit of it. Just listen to his voice here for a minute. This guy is badass. He really is. Right here.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
This guy's voice is amazing.
See, they were a band for a very long time. This song is what made them mainstream.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
You're as cuddly as a cactus.
Just listen. Even though it's not Christmas.
Right. Well, soon it will be.
It will be?
Yeah.
You're a bad banana with a greasy black peel.
Yeah. Dude, watch this. Check this out. This is his voice. Check this guy's voice.
He's a vocal coach.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good singing there.
You're a vile one, Mr. Grinch. You got termites in your smile. You have all the tender sweetness.
Now, here it comes.
of a seasick crocodile, Mr. Grinch.
Well, given the choice between the two of you, I would take the
Seasick crocodile.
Gives you cold chills.
Yeah, man. This guy's got a voice.
Yeah, he does. Wow.
I mean, and again, it goes on and on. I will play it more during Christmas.
And he has a whole
Guy's
that
bad.
whole album was
Yes.
wonderful.
All right, like we got more. Like here's one of the songs he does. It's called Folsom Prison Blue. You know, it's a Johnny Cash song.
Johnny Cash, yes.
Right, you know it by Johnny. But here's this small town.
Well, I hear the train a-coming. It's rolling round the bend. And I ain't seen the sunshine since, well, I don't know when. But I'm stuck in Folsom Prison. Time keeps dragging on. Well, that train keeps a-rolling down on the San Antonio. Well, when I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't you ever play with guns. Well, I shot a man in Rio just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry.
It's got like a rock and roll theme to it. It's
Yeah, he's kind of like a heavy metal.
yeah, he's like a heavy metal type of rock and roll guy, man. But that's the Small Town Titans. You have
We
to
actually
look
did
them
an
up.
interview with him when you did your radio show
Oh, yeah.
on, what was it, Blog Talk?
He was on Blog Talk Radio.
Yeah.
And I think, folks, that we can get him on here, too. We'll try.
Yeah.
But this guy's awesome, man. And they got a whole bunch of different songs, but when he did a Queen song. Hey, here's another one. Sorry, we're trying different things here. Oh, yeah.
I was just a skinny lad, never knew no good from bad, but I knew life before I left my nursery. Left alone with big fat Fanny, she was such a naughty nanny. Hey, big woman, you made a bad boy out of me. Hey!
I mean, this guy is like badass. So you guys got to check him out. He's on YouTube. You can look up Small Town Titans. Yes. And we'll try to get him on the show here one time.
Hopefully, maybe
I'm
around
sure we can get him
Christmas.
there. Yeah.
Maybe.
Yes.
If we can get him in the studio.
Possibly.
Oh, it could happen. I mean,
Maybe.
you know.
Maybe they'll do the Grinch song for us.
Well, because they are from
They're from York,
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
Yes. But they may come here and
They
do
may
a
be on
live
tour.
performance.
They've actually, it was 2
Yeah.
years ago, but they were at Riverbend.
I do remember, like, when they, when they were touring. But he is really famous for the Grinch song, and that's one of his biggest songs. It's gotten the most hits on Spotify and YouTube and all those different places. So you got to check it out. It's really cool, just to see what he has there. But anyway, we got 2 minutes left. We're gonna end the show right now. I want to thank Disco Dave for coming back
Thank you,
again this week. Thank you,
You're welcome.
Dave.
And I'll be back here next week. I'll be doing 8 to 10 p.m. and then 12 to 1.
12 to 1. There you
Yes.
go.
Mhm.
I don't know how the man keeps staying alive or just functioning,
He's
basically,
60
man.
years old, and he's way
He-
more energetic than we are.
I know.
See, like I said, I
It's the
got my license. Don't have a car, but I do a lot of walking.
Hey, it's the jacket, man. It's the jacket.
Jacket, too, yeah. It's all about the jacket.
It's the flair, man. He's got the energy. All right, well, we're going to leave this song for you. Have a good night from Jerry and Jen.
Good night, everyone.
And Disco
Good night.
Dave here. Bye.
Good night, everybody. Good morning, I should say.
Good night, sweetheart. Well,
You're listening to WAIF 88.3, WAIF Cincinnati.
I hate to leave you, but I really must say, oh, good night, sweetheart, good night. Good night, sweetheart, well, it's time to go home. Good night, sweetheart, well, it's time to go home. I hate to leave you, I really must say, oh, good night, sweetheart, good night.